Good evening, how are we all doing? How are we all doing this Thursday evening? Tell me about yourselves. Nice to see you, Farmer. Nice to see you, Justin, Hudson, Mac and Chase, Matthew. Good to see you all. How are we doing? Yeah, it's a wee bit earlier today just because I've got to get up early tomorrow, but we'll have a grand time. Good to see you there, Big Ginger, as well. You're in class. Now's the time. As long as you're in something like PE or maths that doesn't actually matter, you'll be fine. I got my trusty cup of tea as well, and I'm ready to get going. Today, the plan is pretty much just do some random ones. I've not exactly decided what we'll be shiny hunting next, but fuck it, we'll do some random ones, see if we can get anything nice. You're in geometry. Well, that doesn't fucking count. That was solved thousands of years ago. Why are they still teaching it now? How to do a workout in your tiny room. Exercise is important, as much as I may malign it. Exercise is good for you. If you want to. It's like anything, do it if you fancy it, don't do it if you don't fancy it. Sometimes I fancy it, most of the time I don't fancy it. That's why I've got my wee pot belly. What's this now? What's this? Why is the internet playing up again? On nearly 370. Oh, excellent, Rubik. You'll be done in no time. What are the last ones you've got to get? Nearly 300 for Rayquaza. Wow, I've been there far too many times now. Well, only one for about 300. How to dribble a basketball without a basketball. So you're in a mime class. So you're doing some Marcel Marceau work. Just do some random ones, see what we find. As long as the internet's not actually fucking kicked it. Got a shiny Vileplume. Oh, that's nice, Dex. I like Vileplume. Kinda hideous, but in a very nice way. It's a nice hideous. Deco, Noah, Nick, good to have you all in. Let's get started. 3:30 AM. Which side of the world are you on? Is that New Zealand? Well, thanks very much for staying up to watch. If you're not here for the whole thing, I will completely understand. We're going in blind, so anything could be good. No idea of the typing yet. Nice to see you, Joe. Yo. Got Shiny Larvesta, it's on YouTube. Ooh. Send that over Discord. Like, oh no, you can join. If you send me a message about that, I'd love to see it. I'd definitely like to. Ooh, electric. Could be Tapu Koko. Don't need the Milky Boy. I'd say go for ground. Ground for electric. Tapu Koko, Zapdos, Raikou. Am I missing any out that it could be? What else could electric type be? Ah, you're Lingling. Oh, feel free to send over that, Regice. I'd love to see. Very much love to see. Any Dutch people? Oh, they are, Matthew. I don't know if Kai's in just yet, but Kai's from the Netherlands. Or from Dutchland. Avalanche. Yeah. This will be down in no time. Don't have a capture card here to use your phone. Oh, it's a good way to get started. You don't need a capture card to get started. The most watched shiny hunting video on all of TikTok was filmed on a phone. That's got over couple of million views. The one of the person doing the egg hunt with the wobbly boys with that filter on. How did you get the caterpillar so fast? Oh, I prayed to darkness. I sat in a darkened room and prayed to Giratina. I don't know how it happened so fast either, to be fair. But I'm very happy it did. Giratina, I wasn't especially... I was wanting to do it, but it wasn't high up on my list. People chose Giratina, so I did the Giratina, and I got the Giratina, and now I can move on from the Giratina. Yep, got it in 8 attempts. That video will be up tomorrow. Not to spoil anything, but the video will be up tomorrow. That is a spoiler. But get any shiny, what one you're hunting? Ditto. I've not had a Ditto yet, and I've been going for months. Still not seen a shiny Ditto. You'll hunt Yvettle. Oh, nicely, Vic. I do hope you get to find that quickly. The bacon bird is lovely. Big fan of shiny Yvettle. 8, yeah. Somehow did it in 8. And I did all of them except one on stream. The very first one I didn't do on stream, but all other 7 of them I did on stream. So you can see pretty much the whole hunt in one 3-hour video. Which shockingly was fantastic. I'd like more like that. It's fine, some being longer, never as much as Blacephalon again. But if some are, 9, that's fine. Doesn't have to be 8 every time. You're my favourite as well, Billy Cypher Gaming. You're my favourite too. What do shiny Diggersby look like? That's a damn good question. What are the options? Just not water. Shiny Diggersby. Oh, it's just Big Chungus. It was the Big Chungus meme before Big Chungus was a meme. Not a huge fan of that shiny, it's just anemic. Just needs some more iron in its diet. What am I going to hunt now? Just doing random ones. For today until I've decided what to do next, it'll just be doing some random ones. And if I get something shiny, I get something shiny. And I wouldn't say no to that. Where is it that you get the legendary raids? You get that in the Crown Tundra section. That's the best place to find them. Well, it's the only place to find them actually. If you head to the cave there, you'll be able to join. Ho-Oh please. Yeah, might do some Ho-Ohs as well. Do some Zygardes. It just won't be very structured today. I'll just be doing whatever. Oh, my pleasure there, Jace. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm sure that'll be grand. Calling it on 28. So get it on 30. Sure, why not? I would take that. Hello, Caliber. Hello. Filming on Snapchat when Dynamax Adventure finished. Beartix. Oh, this is going so fast. This is going really fast. Only took 8, Billy. 8 and it was all done. I think it's the fastest one I've ever filmed. But it's probably close to about what I did for Lunala or Xerneas. They were both probably about 10 to 15ish. And now it's done. Oh, thanks very much. I'm doing alright, how are you doing today? You have a question? Go for it, Boom. Ask away. Ask away, Boom King. How do you keep your sanity while trying to get all the shinies? I don't. That's the main thing. It's not something I hold on to very strongly. And it also helps it was never really there to begin with. You can't lose something you've never had. Can you show shiny Beartic? Yeah, I'll see what that looks like. I'm not sure if I know it myself. Another ground type. Oh, excellent. This is a fucking run. We're going to get through this, no problem. Unless it's Zapdos and it's flying and it's got levitate. What was I looking for? Beartic. Oh, that's not great. It's alright, it's just a little bit more blue. Okay, blue, purple claws. Yeah. I'll take it, if I get it. I don't love it, objectively. Yeah, go for it, ask any questions you wish. Some I won't answer, but feel free to ask them. What Pokemon do you have? I've got the full decks, Nicholas. I've got lots of them. Or if you mean in this one, I'm the one with the Diggersby, I think. Oh, that's a nice way for the Palisand to come up. Take the grind time. Oh, go for it, Dexter. We're absolutely blazing through these ones. Down just a couple of hits. And it's weak to ground types. We've already got 2 ground types. And has Palpitoad got a water type move? How long did it take you, Regice? How many eggs were you deep? What's my favourite Pokemon game? I'd say Ruby. I don't think it necessarily has the best story or the best graphics or anything like that. It's just the one that I played the most as a child. Played a lot of Yellow, but I had no idea what the fuck was going on because I was about 3 or 4 when I started playing that. But once I got Ruby I was about 8 or 9 probably, so I had a vague grasp of what I was doing. Even now I'm still not completely sure, but I can have a good guess. What's the best lineup to run or have in Sword and Shield? I'd say go for whatever you like, whatever Pokemon are your favourites. I've got a Copperaja that's usually on my team, not because it's the best Pokemon, just because I like Copperaja. It's a cool looking elephant Pokemon. We're documenting it all live. 15 hours of filming. Oh, gonna have so many files to delete. I forgot about circuitry. Oh, I forgot about you. You're the lightning type I'd like, shiny. We've got 3 ground types here. I think we're going to be okay. Something tells me we might just be fine here. I'll go Stomping Tantrum. What version of Pokemon do you have? I use Shield. About 6.5 dozen really, they're both the same game. Just with a different dog at the end. Should you catch it? Yes, always catch it. But if you want to shiny hunt it, just don't take it at the end. But always catch the Pokemon. Even if you've had them shiny before. It doesn't decrease the shiny odds for any other. So always catch Dexter. I've never not caught a Pokemon, except the very first time I did it I didn't catch the Suicune. Because I didn't know how to shiny hunt in this yet, and I thought if I catch it I'm not going to be able to shiny hunt for it. So I stupidly didn't catch it. Oh well. What's my all-time favourite Pokemon? Mr. Mime, of course. It's what I named TikTok after, it's what I named my YouTube after. It's just such a creepy bastard, I love him. What's your favourite, Dad? Funny monotone man is live. I have more than one tone. Excuse you. I have several tones. Oh, not that one. This one. Oh, that's number 1. Should I just straight up hunt circuitry today? Should that be the plan? Because I do like it. It's another fucking Ultra Beast. If I can get the shiny on number 1, that would be nice. Where am I from? Scotland? The accent's not too strong, but Scotland. Come on. Nope. 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 No, but I'm gonna check. No. It's different. Nice to see you, Matthew. Nothing that time around, but well. Now, should I go for circuitry again, or should I just hunt randoms? Because I do like circuitry. Maybe switch up and do a holo. Why not? Yeah, let's do a holo. It's just very loose and free form today. Let me hear you run through the vocal ranges. Okay, so here's low. Here's middle. Here's high. See, I've got so much range. I've so much range. Oh, that's okay. Don't you worry about that, Nicholas. I'm not massively hunting after the legendary dogs. They're nice, but they're not very high on my list. And I'll just get some random ones on the go. Got Giratina, I did. In one stream, got it all in one. Oh, it's doing the thing again. I even disconnected and reconnected last time when it was doing this. Don't know what causes it. I've checked my internet connection, it's all fine. Pure unadulterated talent in vocal form. Yep. I have been told I should be a voice actor of one monotonous character. Did you miss it, Matthew? Oh, sorry. But you can head back and watch it. I think it was like the second or third last one we did that day. And set the code, all 4s. Anyone who wants to join in, you're more than welcome. Let's see if we can get some holos. Hello, Tintassian, how are you doing today? Nice to see you back from the dead. Same name. Oh yeah, 2 Matthews. Sometimes we've got 2 Bowsers. Got a lot of doubles in here. I feel like you never yell. That's mostly, well, it's partly because I tend not to yell ever, anyway. Even if someone's about to be hit by a car, they'll kind of just, hey, it's a car. Oh well, they did. Couldn't help it. Oh yeah, you got in there, Jace. See if we can get you a holo. You got to go? Oh. Oh no, you just moved in your computer. That's fine. So we want the rock types. If we go up to the right, 2 rock types there. Can we go for that to that? Oh, we can. If we go Dragonair to Holucha or... Oh yeah, I'd say Dragonair to Electric up to rock type. That's what I would do if I was planning it. Oh yeah, go for it, Nicholas. There's a space in the Discord for people to set up raids. I did create that as one of the channels. If anyone wants to start setting up secondary raids in there, go for it. Controller arrived as a... Oh, fantastic. Did you go for one of the Pro ones, or is it just the little sidey Joy-Cons? I did think about getting one of the plug-in ones, because they've got some nice patterns, but I ended up going for the Pro one in the end, and it's grand. Could keep Shiny Dragonair as a Dragonair. Oh, it's a Pro one. Oh, it does feel nice. It's very well designed. It's well built. It just feels nice. It's heavy, but it's not too heavy. The grips fit in the hand well. I'm not being paid to say this. I've already got Dragonite and Scolipede. It's getting to that stage where lots of people have quite a few doubles. If I go through one of these adventures, it's possible, it's not probable, but it's possible we'll go for one that I've already gotten shiny. Probably gotten a fifth of them shiny, maybe? Probably less than that, because there's some I just don't see very often. Like Grimmsnarl. When was the last time I saw a Grimmsnarl along these lines? How's my day been? It's been okay so far, not much has happened. Did some reading this morning. Played some Slay the Spire this afternoon. Got that on the Switch yesterday or the day before, and that's been a lot of fun. I enjoy that game. How's your day been, Ricky? Oh, that's very fair. Enjoy your night. That's what, half 3 for you? Head to sleep. You certainly deserved it. Need an Absol with good IVs, but can't find one. Yeah, when you're looking for Pokemon in these, you just never find them. They're elusive little bastards. 6 hours to get your shiny Articuno. 6 hours isn't too bad. That's maybe 18 to 20 attempts. That's not awful. I would take 6 hours. Nice to see you, Monkey Wave. Been good, but you got online school. Do you prefer online or in person? Because I'm working from home, which I prefer to going into the place, which is nice. I can just hang about, I can make cups of tea, I can just not worry, I can go to bed, I can go to work in my pyjamas. Articuno on only 2 raids. Oh. 2 is some of the lowest I've heard of. I think some people have told me about them when they've gotten them only in 1, which is absolutely insane to me. I'd love to get one in just 1. Go up against the Circuitry. Shiny. Prefer online because you don't have to wake up at 5:30. Is it a fucking Amish school? Who's waking up at 5:30? Do you live 200 miles from it? 5:30. Online, but school sucks, and I've been told my GCSE grades will be made up by my teacher. Yeah, it's an odd time. I have no idea how tests and things are working, if they are. Fuck knows what it's like being a child at the moment. I'm not very envious, especially of university people, because such a big part of the university experience is socialising, and you can't do that. So that sucks for them. The mental toll it must be taking is shite. Somewhere new, doing something different with people you don't know, and you can't get to meet them. Nice to see you, Kobe. Doing grand. How are you doing? Tell me about your day. What did you have for breakfast, if you've had breakfast? Is 16-year-old considered a child? You're on the cusp of adulthood. Online school's a pain though. I could see why it would be. There's upsides and downsides to both. I think just with my experience, having been at school, it would have just been nice to have a change, but to have had a change for close to a year is just excessive. And then you go in school, you're not going to school, you go to school, not going to school, you got to stay home, can't stay home. What are you doing, you little shit? What's that from? What are you doing, you little shit? 4 shiny ditto from Dens. Jesus Christ, Mick. 4! Is that from these dens, or just the normal raid dens? You're getting them? I want chicken wings. You have some, Matthew. You've deserved them. You go get yourself some chicken wings. Now, I'm not going to do the meme and say hot dog and bologna, because it's a dead meme and it's cringe. But I'm going to say I'm not going to do it, so I do it. But it's still a dead meme and cringe. How did you get the shiny Giratina? I just prayed. I sat in a darkened room for 8 hours and meditated on the thought of a shiny Giratina. I could have spent those 8 hours doing shiny Giratina hunts, but no. I knew if I prayed, if I sat in a dark room, sweating. It was a sauna. It was a sauna and the light was broken, and the door was locked, so I couldn't get back out. I was deeply dehydrated. Yep, already got it, Nuke. Thankfully. Now I can just move on. And I would like it if it's steady, it's consistent. I get them quickly and I can move on, because it's still a lot to go. There's an endless amount of hunts to be done. Speaking of Scouse accent. That's fucking Australian. That's Australian, but with a brain injury. No, Irish. Skull. Ew. Can't do Scouse. That's not in my repertoire. My repertoire is Irish and vague Scottish. How many encounters? For the Giratina it was only 8. That video will go up tomorrow. So it may be slightly spoiled for you now, but that's going up tomorrow. I did the last stream I got it in, and I did pretty much the whole hunt in the one stream. I did from 2 to 8, and then did, what was it, a ho-oh, and then left it at that. Can I say ubu? Nope. I will never say ubu. Ooh. Can you do a British accent? I can sound like a tosser, if that's what you're asking. I can do English, I can do Southern English, because that's just easy. You just have to sound like an arsehole. Very simple to do, just really elongate your vowels. It's not very good, but... Howdy, partner. Howdy to you too, Swifty. Howdy indeed. Toss, I barely even know her. Tosser Gaber. Mandem. Oh yeah, could do one of those London accents, but I can't. I could bust out my sweet Stormzy impression, but I would rightfully be deplatformed for that. Vigice is the greatest shiny. Oh, Vigice, you've got a fan there in Mick. Oh, that's a Rhydon. I thought that was a Tyrantrum on the side. I live in southern England, you agree? I'm not saying you're a tosser, I'm just saying some southern English people tend to be fairly entitled and tossery. Having gone to a Scottish university where lots of English people tend to go if they don't get into Oxford and Cambridge, a lot of southern English people tend to be tossers. Not all of them. I wouldn't necessarily say a majority of them, but some. and it's those ones who stand out the most. I'm in a very privileged position being Scottish where I can just generalise about English people and call them tossers. Yeah, he makes a fair point, a lot of us are. Howdy indeedy. We'll reopen schools in September. That went well. Shiny Kyogre. Ooh, that would be nice. I do like a purple Kyogre. Maybe one of these days I'll find the Kyogre. Have I found it? I think I did find... How the fuck do you say that? I did find it once. I did find shiny... Not shiny Kyogre, just normal Kyogre once. In one of the random ones. I think that was before I started filming. And I just never kept it. I should have kept it. But I didn't. Kyogre is big chonky, yep. That's Chonkers' daddy. Kyogre is thick, with 2 T's, 4 H's, 1 I and 17 C's. Yveltal, always be your favourite. Shiny Regice sucks. Oh, starting a war in the comments. Shiny Regice love, Shiny Regice hate. Fuck you, Justin. Oh, hello Nathan, how you doing this evening? If it's evening for you, could be morning. How you doing this morning? Could be afternoon. How you doing this afternoon? It could be night. How you doing tonight? That sounded a bit too creepy. This is war. Sorry, I can't start war with trash shinies. It's really kicking off. It's absolutely kicking off. I'll just commentate the war. I'll be like Snoop Dogg at, what was it, the Logan Paul fight? Or was it the Jake Paul one? Shiny Regirock is better than Shiny Regice, to be honest. Everyone is entitled to their own opinions. I don't think there is an objectively nice shiny. Some people will like some people won't like some. There might even be someone who doesn't like shiny Rayquaza. And that's their opinion. And that's okay that they are absolutely fucking wrong. Finally. Oh, good to have you back in, Josh. How have you been keeping? You got it coming, you bastards. Oh, there is a war. Catch Rayquaza in a second try. It's your favourite Pokemon. It's a nice one. Rayquaza is such a cool Pokemon. Love the Pokemon grind. Me too. In many ways it's like having your teeth ground. It's helpful. But it's painful. It's painful at the same time. How are you doing, Samuel? Coming just at the right time for the war. Trying to start something with Chris Hemsworth. He was doing so good, Logan, last year. Started opening up Pokemon cards, got some people interested. Just quit while no one thinks you're an absolute cunt. Well, some people still think he's an absolute cunt because he was. But just if you need some advice, Logan, don't you worry. I'm your man. It's a war of words though, and those are the best wars because very few people die. Wars of words, wars of worlds, and the card game War. Those are all good wars. Be right back. Oh yeah, take your time, Wiki. Very few, not none. Some people die in the wars of words. Some people try to say too many words and they choke on them. Why do all ice type shinies suck? Jinx is kinda cool. I like Jinx. What are some other good ones? Yeah, Glaceon sucks, in my opinion. Not objective fact, but for my preference. So I think of other ice types with good shinies. We just saw Beartic, not really for me. Jinx is a slack. Jinx is a nice lady. She's an upstanding tax-paying citizen. What Pokemon are you hunting out? Just doing random ones at the moment, Logan. Say hi to you, please. I'm not going to say hi to you, Riley. I will never say hi, Riley. I'm not going to say hi to Riley. Never. Shiny Kyurem. Is that very different? I could look it up, but that involves doing something. Yeah, let's show Shiny Kyurem. I know I've shown it before, but I have the mind of a goldfish. If I remembered how to spell Kyurem. I like the pink bit. I remember liking the pink bit on the top of its head, but the rest of its body to me is just not different enough. It's not legendary, it just looks like an anorexic Tyrantrum with wings. Shiny Xerneas is fire. I do like Shiny Xerneas. I'm happy that was one of the first ones I got. The other day you got Shiny Delibird in Pokemon Go. Ooh. Is that one of the ones with the little bow on it? About to try McDonald's Katsu Curry Nuggets for the first time. Are McDonald's doing Katsu Curry Nuggets? I've not been to one of those in about a decade. Maybe more. They certainly didn't have anything like Katsu Curry Nuggets back in my day. The one vegetarian option was a burger, but they take the burger out. That was my vegetarian option when I was a child. I got it already, Carmen. Got it in the last stream. Oh, well that hole's going down, no problem. Lycanroc's the one to bring along. Do you think Zygarde's the hardest fight? It's the hardest I've seen so far. I can't think of one that could be harder than Zygarde. I imagine Lugia as a tank. But I think Zygarde is going to be the toughest one to be able to beat consistently. So not a burger. Yep, not a burger, just a sandwich. The option I had as a child was some... Come on, someone hit it quickly. Just some bread, lettuce and a pickle or two. It got wrecked, but we're kinda sitting on the edge of getting wrecked ourselves. So just someone hit it, please. Try 1, part 8, that was it. Only took 8 attempts to get it. There we go. Down you go. I'll still keep a counter, not that it really matters. Once I decide what I'm actually doing, I'll probably just start a brand new counter. It might be Ho-Oh, it might be Zygarde, it might be Circuitry. I don't know. I'm still fairly undecided what the next one's going to be. Is it hard to be vegetarian? Not especially. And I'm not a vegetarian who cares about it. I find very few things as annoying as vegans and vegetarians who are proud of their vegan and vegetarianism. It's like, yeah, you're vegan, vegetarian, fuck it, that's fine, but just don't fucking make it my problem. You're not eating meat, that's not an identity, that's That's just your food habits. That's a diet, not an identity. Nothing for you, Reg, damn. What do I fancy? Sidecard or circuitry? Let's go for circuitry again. Just 'cause it's new and I like new things. I want to do something new. I like vegan teacher. I understand. Oh, it's going to disconnect, isn't it? Is it going to disconnect? No one's connecting, but it's not disconnecting. Fuck knows what's going on with the servers. Is this happening to other people as well? Or is it just me? I understand if you are vegan and want to help protect animals. Yeah, but just also be quiet about it. It's understandable, but stop recommending documentaries for me to watch. I don't want to watch any vegan documentaries. Stop asking me. Overbearing stepmom that dad's on with because he doesn't want to die. Yeah. I think a lot of people agree it's just fairly annoying. You do whatever you want to do in your own life. Absolutely. But just very much, I'm of the mindset of just keep it to yourself. It's not for me to know what you're up to in the kitchen. Do what you like. Keep it to yourself. I'm vegetarian. I don't like to shout about it because it's habitual as opposed to ethical. I grew up that way and I've never eaten meat and I don't particularly plan to because it just seems odd. But I will make no ethical judgments on other people who choose to eat meat in the slightest. Sometimes when I went out to restaurants with friends when that was a possibility, they'd ask us, "Are you okay with me eating meat?" It's like, I don't give a fuck. As long as you're not slapping it in my face, do what the fuck you like with it. It's your fucking life, it's your food. Watch Dominion Earthlings. It's always Earthlings. And back when I lived in the centre of Glasgow, there'd be vegan people out and they'd be on the streets in the city centre and they'd try to talk to you about veganism. Like, have you watched Earthlings? You need to watch Earthlings or Cowspiracy. You need to watch Cowspiracy. I don't. I very much don't. I watched Wonder Woman 1984. It was okay. That taught me nothing about veganism, and that was a fine film with a very saccharine ending. How'd you buy the extra parts of Sword like our? What you do is you just go to the eShop, the Nintendo eShop, is that what it's called? And you can buy it there. I think you can also purchase it in gaming shops, like GameStop or whatever the one in your country is. I think you can get little vouchers that you can download from when you put the code in. Not as good as the first one. I just didn't like the ending. I liked the bad guy. I liked him in it, but I just did not like the ending where it was all feel good. You can change the world if you wish for it. It's like, no, fuck off. No. The world is absolute shite. It's filled with shitey people who are not going to change. And if you think it's not shite, you're probably one of the shitey people. I'm one of the shitey people. I'm a shitey person. I accept that. Proper normal. Mum is vegan, but she only forces me and my brothers to eat it because she doesn't want to buy or cook it. Yeah, that's understandable. It's the same for my mum. I don't think she was completely in it for ethical reasons, but if you're cooking for quite a few people, you want to cook one meal as opposed to doing 3 or 4 different ones. It saves time, it's easy. What shiny am I going for now? Just whatever comes up. Doing some Hotos, I'll do some Zygardes, I'll do some circuitries. Just mixing it up a wee bit. Keeping the monotony away as much as possible. As much as possible. I'm going for Guardian. Oh wait, he got that. Yeah. I got it almost before I even started it. It's just doing anything. I did a random one, got the circuitry, and I'd kinda like to keep it in my notes. Might do another random one. If it's not good, I'll just not keep it in the notes. Ice cream luck is here. Oh, thank you, anime. What ice cream are you eating? Tell me the flavour, make me jealous. As long as it's not chocolate based, I will be jealous. If it's chocolate based, it's not for me. Just not a fan of chocolate. I can suffice white chocolate. But I'm one of those odd people who just does not particularly like chocolate. Oh, thank you, Brendan. That's very nice of you. Thank you very much for that. Was it Brendan? Braden. Braden chum. Thank you very much. Very generous. I don't know what those do, but thank you. Impossible Burgers. I bought some of those from the supermarket here. They weren't great. They didn't taste any different to normal vegetarian burgers. I wasn't taken with the Impossible Burgers. They were like £5 for 2. And they just tasted like the ones you could get £8 for 10. No, 10 for £2. It just didn't wow me especially much. Why do so many people like your TikTok vids and then don't bother watching the pure content? People can, as they wish. It's often hard for people to commit to 3-hour-long streams. But watching a fucking 30-second video, it's easy. You just find that as you're scrolling past. And no one's obliged to watch anything I do. I'm surprised that people still enjoy and want to. It's still odd to me that so many people want to see me swearing at Pokemon. But I have a grand time. First shiny is Nidoran. Ooh. Second shiny Alolan Meowth, and third is Turtwig, fourth is Celebi, 5 Poipole. I'll do Poipole eventually. I think you've got to do something a bit funny to get Poipole. I think you need 5 of the Ultra Beasts to be able to get it. But the article that I read on how to get Poipole wasn't very clear. What taste is chocolate? Chocolatey. It's very, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a round flavour to me. It tastes very round and it just kind of sits there. I'm not describing it very well at all. Is water wet? Now Solomon's asking the real questions. To me, I would say water is wetness. The existence of water is necessary for the application of wetness to things as a descriptor. If you submerge something in oil, would that make it wet? I would say it would make it oily, not wet. For it to be wet, I would say it has to be the defining factor of the liquid that's making it wet has to be water. And that's my thought. Does YouTube give you the option to donate instead of using stream apps? It does. I'm still a wee bit away from getting or unlocking the memberships and the super chat on YouTube. Still a wee bit away from that. I need some more watch time, but it'll happen in the next couple of months probably. I'm in no rush. And the two that I've had through Streamlabs, which were shocking and very delightful, went through fine. So thankfully, it's okay for now. No one ever has to donate, but if you want to, you can, and I never really know what to do if people do. I feel uncomfortable, but incredibly grateful. Uncomfortable in a nice way. So I feel undeserving. Any shiny posts supposed to be where you share your shiny Pokemon? Yes, if Shiny Boasts is the channel to show off all of your fantastic shinies that you've had, and that can be Pokemon Go, Sword and Shield, anything. Any shiny you get in Pokemon, feel free to put it in Shiny Boasts. Or will you remember us when you're famous? I don't think I'll ever be famous, but I will still remember you in my infamy. What infamy is being famous for bad things. My lack of fame. I'll always remember you, Hudson. Should I join you by pairs? Oh yeah, always by pairs. Now it's probably coming up to the end of pair season. But you could probably still get a good bag of pears. I've got one in the fridge. I've got a bag through there. Pears are nice. The last few bags haven't been as good as the first few. But it's coming up to the end of pear season. And I think it's coming up to about the end of orange and Satsuma season as well. We'll run out of good fruit to eat. I miss berry season and grape season. Bananas you just get fucking year round. Do streams count towards watch time? They do, yeah. And they're very much helping push me towards having or being able to unlock other features. The watch time has certainly exploded since I started streaming more regularly, which is nice. And then the other series, the wee Nuzlocke series, that's getting some good views and watch time as well. So I'm just glad people want to watch. I don't understand why, but I feel very grateful people do. Did you decide on Ho-Oh? Not yet, Whiskey. Just kind of faffing about today. Doing a little bit of this, doing a little bit of that. A little bit of something else as well. Favourite Pokemon, favourite shiny? Favourite Pokemon's Mr. Mime. He's so cool. So creepy. So underrated. And favourite shiny? Ditto. For many of the same reasons. So cool. So underrated. Very unassuming. Thanks for joining, Daniel. The Discord, there's still some work to be done on it, but it's just a place for mostly you. I do check in every now and again just to make sure no one's, at each other's throats about saying the Regice is a good shiny or not. It's just a place for all of you mostly. You can exchange friend codes for Pokemon Go. I added that yesterday or the day before. And there's a place to start up raids. Whatever you fancy. Oh, I did, yeah, it is. It's still in the very early stages. There's only a few rooms. But I'll get there eventually. It's pretty freeform at the moment. You can do whatever you like, wherever you like, really. I'm not sure if I'm after mods. Thanks very much for the offer. But in my opinion, it's just kind of loose and freeform. Do as you wish. Just don't fight with each other. I am the mod. Just no bashing each other about. First shining sword was Tapu Fini. Oh, that's a good first one to get. How long did that take you? I live next to a strawberry, blueberry, raspberry farm, and the ice cream is nice. Oh, I used to live on the east coast of Scotland for a while, where a lot of the strawberries were grown. You could go there and you could get massive punnets very cheaply. That was very nice. I liked those strawberry days. But now I live on the west coast and all that you can really make here is rain. That's all that the arable land is good for, just rain. Just lots and lots of rain. That I will remove, Wiki. I'll remove any sexy guzzlords. Well, as long as it's not lewd. As long as it's just slightly suggestive. But absolutely no fucking hentai. Do that in your own time, in your own place. You find your own Discord for guzzlord hentai. I leave the hentai way away. Keep your sexy guzzlords to yourself. Thanks very much, Ace. Nice to have you in. The circuit reminds you of Blissiflon. Yeah, they have both got that lanky, gangly type of thing going on. Come on. I really don't expect any shinies today. I'm saying that with the hopes that I get one. But I don't necessarily expect any. Just because the last two streams have been very bountiful for shinies. In the last two streams I've had 3 shinies. Which is far more than I deserve and far more than I should be having. What I'll do this time is I think I'll go for a random one. And if it's not good, I'll not keep it. If it is good, I'll have to decide who to get rid of. And I will set this one up, and I will go to the bathroom very quickly, and we'll start a new one. 11 Lark Hall. Oh, I see that on the... When I'm taking the train, they're always stopping in Lark Hall. Never been to Lark Hall, but I always see it on the train line. I imagine it's a very picturesque and affluent area of the world. 552. I'm going to take a quick slash and we'll get this set up and then we'll get to going. I'll get a cup of tea as well. Two have got in. Aaron, Wiki, Gothic Goose, good to have you all. Let's get started. Hope that fucking door doesn't close. I have no idea what we're going up against, but I'll take the Colossal. Hopefully it's a grass type. A grass type legendary. Oh, it has been a wee while, Grayson. How you doing? I got the snail. I think it was the one just after you left last time, Kai. Oh, what are we up against? Flying. Could be Rayquaza. So let's not go for the fighting one. Oh, that was fighting fire. That would have been okay. I'll leave that to steep for a few minutes. Oh, thanks, Isaac. I'll take your luck. I appreciate and need it. That's bad luck. Oh, yeah. Thanks very much. It was good luck. Very happy with it. Shiny Entei hunt? Entei's nice, but I'm not a huge fan of any of the shinies of the legendary dogs. None of them really speak to me. I like things that stand out, like a purple Kyogre or a yellow Groudon. Those are massive. Those are different. The dogs are just Class ended and you have the turn. Oh, thanks for joining back again, Ginger. How did your class go? Was it you who had geometry? I did, Kai, I did. Thanks very much for the offer. At the moment, I don't think I'll have much moderation in the Discord. Just because I don't really know what it's going to be yet. And just people can do whatever the fuck they like. Except no hentai. Wiki. You get hentai, you get timed out. Alcohol isn't very safe. Yeah, no. No. Many of those wee towns on the outskirts of Glasgow aren't particularly beautiful. I like Shiny Thunderous. Oh, I'd go for one of those. I'd go for the kind of Wind God trio. I'd go for any of those in a heartbeat. But I don't think I've seen any yet. Oh, best of luck with your homework, Ace. Have a nice evening. Thanks for joining while you could. Got a shiny Metapod. Ooh. Well done you, Billy. How long did that take to get? And what method was that? Was that in eggs? Did you Masuda that one? Had physical head and your legs out. What were you doing? I used to like playing baseball. Baseball and rugby were the two that I really enjoyed doing. Mostly because I could hit hard for baseball. And for rugby I'm tall and fairly fast. So I was good at that as well. Tall, bulky and fast. What about cosplay? I'll take it on a case-by-case basis. I'm not willing to make any judgments at this moment. Did I just go for X-Bloud? I hope that's not X-Bloud. I'm out of shiny luck to send you. Haven't got one in 29 days. Shield or Pokemon Go. Don't you worry, you keep your shiny luck to yourself. I've been hogging it. I've had 3 shinies in the last 2 streams. Ho-Oh or Zygarde? Not too sure yet, Kai. Today's just kind of fanning about, just doing a few different ones. For the next stream, once the video goes up for the Giratina, I'll pick more definitely what I'll be doing. But at the moment it's just nice to have a wee bit of change and variability. Nice to have every once in a while. Today I will do some Zygardes, I'll do some Ho-Ohs, a little bit of some, a little bit of others. But no pressure for anything. I found it in the wild by accident. Was that in Sword and Shield, Billy? Oh, thank you for the tea whiskey. Very kind of you. I think that's what they call an Irish tea. What's up, man? Oh, nice to see you, Sprite. Sprite Chugger. How you doing today? Stoutland's a bit of a chunky boy. In Ultra Moon. I should go back and play Sun and Moon. And Oras. I did buy it, but I never really got into Omega Ruby. I do have it, I just haven't played it fully. And I'd like to, because Ruby's one of my favourite games. And that way I can do some horde hunting. Horde shiny hunting. Hunt Zapdos. Zapdos doesn't stand out. Does Zapdos not look almost exactly the same, Sonny? Got a shiny Pidgey. Ooh. Let's have a wee look at the Zapdos. How can you tell? How can you tell that is shiny? It looks exactly like the normal one. If they had made that purple, imagine that, or blue. Blue so it kind of fits in with the electricity still. Imagine a dark blue Zapdos. That'd be so cool. But they wussed out and made it yellow. Whoever disliked, dislike it if you like. It's not for everyone. I'm not for everyone. As you can tell, my sound isn't fantastic because the fucking pipes are creaky as shit. So I wasn't here earlier. Any shine? Nothing yet, John. Nothing today. But this is the 4th one, and I'm in no expectation I'm getting a shiny. Last 2 streams have been far too good for me. I expected drought now. Blew the place black. Did it? Not a fan of Zapdos shiny. I want something more. I just want it all blue. And the legs, keep those orange. The blue and the orange, that'd be a really nice contrast. I had a bagel burger with that secret sauce. Making me a wee bit hungry. So what are we going up against? Flying. So let's go for electric. Just don't be Rayquaza, please. Please don't be Rayquaza. I think that's the only flying legendary I already have. Don't be Ray. Don't be Ray. In March, some old Pokemon games come to the Switch. Ooh. I hope that's right. I'd love it if they did one of those Virtual Boy things with Pokemon Yellow and Gold and Crystal. Gold and Silver. That would be really nice. Oh, I would play that. I would very much play that. I don't know why they haven't done it. You know, just make them £10-15 and you will sell a lot of them. The amount of people who have Switches, the amount of people who remember the original games and have Switches and would want to play them. You said last time, but you got it on the 8th try. Yeah, I have shiny luck. I don't know when it's going to leave, but it's going to leave eventually. I just want to make the most of it while I've had it. Might be gone, might still be here. Might get a shiny Luxray. Might never get a shiny again. Oh, not to worry, Zach. Would you prefer me to call you Zach or Jam Jangles? Choice is yours. Would you count Ultra Beasts as legendaries? Yeah, they are kind of their own separate thing, but I'd still count those as legendaries. Got your legendaries, your mythicals, and the Ultra Beasts slightly different, but pretty much just legendaries, but with more steps. Platinum and HD would be great. Gen 4 remake dropping tomorrow. You heard it here first. You have 2,460 hordes for Shiny Trevenant. Is that how long it took you, Grayson? I could always just... did we not do Trevenant this time around? I think we've already done Trevenant today. In this run, I might get Shiny Trevenant here. What are mythicals? Those are the ones like Genesect and Mew. The ones that usually happen... They're not in the game, they're just event Pokemon, if my understanding is correct. Things like Celebi. They're not the legendaries, they're not the title Pokemon. Like Kyogre and Groudon were. Was there a mythical in... I mean, I guess the Reggies must have been the third generation mythicals. They're usually the event Pokemon, like Zarude is mythical, not legendary. But the Zamazenta and the Zacian, which are the main series, legendaries are legendary. Meltan... I don't think Meltan's mythical. At this point it's very convoluted, but if I'm thinking correctly, which I'm likely not, I don't think Meltan's mythical. I think it's just different. It could be. The Reggies are legendary. Fucking, I don't know. The lines are blurred. Oh, nice to see you, Matthew. I think you're the third Matthew you've got in today. You're always welcome if you're new or old or somewhere in between. Always welcome. Just having fun, relaxing, doing some shiny hunts. Don't be Rayquaza. Don't be Rayquaza, please. Just don't. After I just talked absolute fucking smack on it. Oh, of course. Couldn't have been something good. Had to be something shit. Diancie came out in X and Y. Diancie is mythical. The Magearna? I think that's mythical as well. Zapdos. Is Heatran mythical? I don't remember how Heatran came out, but it could be. I'm not saving Zapdos. I'm not doing Zapdos more than this one time. If I get it shiny, fuck it, I'll take it. But I'm not saving this to do it again. I'll do it far along down the line. Oh, thanks for joining, Zach/JamJangles. Got a free Capri Sun. Ooh. What flavour Emanite? Hopefully one of the good ones. There's the Sparky Burb. If it's shiny, I'll take it. If it's not shiny, fuck it. Well, that's not going to do a lot of damage. Just call you Jam. Shall do, Jangles. What's your next choice of fruit? I probably... Mandarins and Satsumas are good for this time of year. And because they're a lot juicier, they'll get stuck in my throat a lot less. Which I found with the pears, because it's now getting out of pear season. They're just a bit gritty and they'd get stuck in my throat. But I'm still on the tea. Delicious, delicious tea. Which is not tea. I don't drink normal tea. I'll have a green or I'll have some chamomile and peppermint, but I'll never go for just a black tea. Don't like the flavour. I'm proudly one of those Matthews. I think parents in like the late 90s, early 2000s, for a boy, fuck it, call it Matthew. For a girl, fuck it, call it Emma, Laura, Nicola. One of those three names and nothing else. Emily. The amount of fucking Emilys I've met in my life. Give your child an interesting name. Give it something odd. Call it Zapdos. More children should be called Zapdos. Matthew is a fantastic name. Emma's a great name. Laura's a good name. But are they as cool as Zapdos? Imagine going to school with a kid called Zapdos. Bullying it. Chamomile's nice. Chamomile with a touch of honey. A touch. Just a slight hint. Or lemon and ginger tea is nice. Just not a fan of blacks. Black tea. Not a fan of black tea. Fried chicken, but fried as in electrocuted. Not a kid, but I did name you Cat Holmes. See? People are coming up with good names for pets and people. There just seemed to be a lack of inspiration. When I went to school, there were usually 2 or 3 Lauras in the class. A couple of Emmas. Zapdos Rombots. It's your new name. Sounds so Scottish. Black tea and white tea. Do feel old when people say that. 2007s is not early 2000s. It's strange. People who can now drink in America, because I've seen so many of these jokes on TikTok, but people who are going to buy alcohol now, if you're born before 2000, you can buy alcohol. And imagine someone born in 2000 and them being 21. Fuck, I'm old. Fuck. Where's my life gone? Down the shitter. No, it's been fine. It's been okay. Pokemon black tea and white tea. Alright, Zapdos, are you going to be shiny? Are you going to be shiny? Because if not, that's okay, I don't fucking mind. Your shiny's a bit shite. I like Zapdos, a really cool Pokemon. But the shiny, bollocks. Bollocks, fuck you and your fucking orange feet. I want it, but I don't necessarily want it. I want to get it, but I don't want to have to work for it. Just like most things in life, I want them, don't want to have to work for it. What kind of mentality is that? There we go. Fuck. Well, that's one. Do I get a second? That I haven't had to work for? No. Fuck. That's a pleasant fucking surprise. At least I get a bird. Fuck. What the fuck? Why am I getting more shinies? Why am I still getting shinies? I need to go and buy a lottery ticket. I need to fucking buy some Bitcoin before it explodes again or something. Why am I still getting shinies? Got the shiny bird. I'm not remembering Zapdos. But I need to write down what time that happened so I can get the clip. I'm speechless again. Why am I getting shiny still? Why? I don't deserve this many. I don't. It's the tea, drink more tea. The tea's making it shiny. Let's go for the Zygarde, change it up again. I love that shiny. Oh, it's nice. I don't think I've seen that shiny before. But I like it. Oh yeah, I need to turn the internet off and on again. I forgot the servers are fucking me about. Random encounter got a Fletchinder. Ooh. Love that shiny. It's a great shiny. I'm very happy with that. I just said I wasn't expecting shinies today. What was the last shiny you got? The fucking Firebird. But not Moltres. Fletching down Farfetched or whatever this. What's it called? Talonflame, that's it. Let's put you in the shiny box. Why are you still giving me shinies? I do not deserve this. In the last 3 streams I've had 4 shinies. Why? You missed another line, just missed another. If you scroll back like 30 seconds you'll see it. Want chicken nuggets? Oh, you go for them, Isaac. You enjoy those. Please, Mr. Mime, spare a nugget or 2. I have corn nuggets. That's all I have. So we're looking for ice types. We're wanting some good old ice types. If we don't have an ice type, this will be difficult. If we've got some ice types, this will be easy. Got in again, Regice. Always good to have you. You're the lucky charm. Was there any ice types there? No. Are any of them secret hiding ice types? No. Oh, we're screwed. That will be fine. Oh, are you in too, Kai? Oh yes, Squiffy, of course. Got Regice and Kai. Got the squad. Got again. I did call and got that last stream. Just got a Talonflame 2 minutes ago. I have still got the Milky Boy that I've got to post. It's just shiny on shiny on shiny. Going for the back to back. I'll paralyse, why not? This'll go down quickly though. Between the Sceptile and the Executor, they're going to have no trouble with this. You saw the Talonflame, oh that's good. Glad you were able to see that. But yeah, got the Giratina last one, it only took 8 attempts. Which is by far my quickest one I filmed. What does Shiny Sand Shrew? Shiny Sand Shrew. Shiny Sand Slash. Shiny Sand Shrew. Try saying that if you're sloshed. I'm sloshed and saying Shiny Sand Shrew. Sand Slash, let's get you. I prefer the normal one to the Alolan one. I like that. I wish the body was a different colour, it just looks kind of anemic, but I like the spines. But then it's backwards on this one. I like the body of this one, but the spines aren't different enough. They're both kind of cool. I like them. It'd be nice if they changed up the claws as well. I like them when they change the claws, like with Haxorus. It's cool, it's got nice claws. Sand slash. I promise it's just tea in here. Slash. Hello, Lucas. Do I want to swap? Nah, that'll do and I'll be fine. Nederlander. Got 2 Netherlands in. Dutch as a carrot. Dutch as a clog. What are you doing, Guzzlord, bro? Nothing untoward at all. Guzzlord is very respectful of people's personal boundaries. Except when you run along, because that will stay right behind you. Guzzlord keeps right to your heels. How do you shiny hunt in Sword and Shield? I think there's 3 methods. Random encounters, Masuda, and the last one is doing the Dynamax Adventures. I think those are the only three. Just random encounters, eggs, and Dynamax Adventures, and normal raids as well, of course. The 4 ways you can get shiny Pokemon. Then Gavin got a shiny Cobalion first encounter. Oh, I do like shiny Cobalion. Not a huge fan of normal Cobalion, but shiny Cobalion's pretty tasty. Girlfriend did in randomising Nuzlocke chat and she won 4 of the 5. Make her a pro Nuzlocker, get her on stream. She's got the talent, she's better than me at Nuzlocks. I'm still 0 for 3. I'm still struggling away with my Radical Red one. This is, I think, my 4th attempt at Radical Red I'm on. Started with Chonkers, then the shit one I've forgotten about, then the okay one that I've forgotten, and now the good one. Which... what were my good Pokemon? I can tell it's been a week since I filmed it. I was going to do it today, but I read instead. And yesterday I was going to do it, but I took a bath instead. Suit and bow tie. Ooh. Very classy. I'm just here in my comfortable dojo outfit. Everyone remembers Chonkers. Chonkers was the best start I've had. But Chonkers went down far too early. Chonkers barely saw the light of day. He was killed by a Guzzlord. It was just so fitting. First one was Guzzlord. Oh, nice to see you, Lucas. Is this the same Lucas that was on TikTok? Oh, thanks for the tea bar, Doc. I don't know what the tea does, but I'll enjoy it nonetheless. What's up? Oh, I'm doing good, Daddy. How you doing? Chonkers got guzzled up. Yep. Rip the Chonkers. Died too young. And see, Chonkers was memorable. The Pokemon since haven't been as memorable. There was I'm Shit too. I think that was the Pavilion that was absolutely dog shite. Just not had as memorable Pokemon as Chonkers. Randomised Moonrun got 2 type nulls and a Kartana and a Hoopa. Those are fantastic. See, I want luck like that. I want to be able to get stuff like type nulls, Kartanas. No, I get stuck with Pavilions that only have status moves. Lost the Nuzlocke hop in the first battle. Cinderace and a Ditto. Oh. Do I want to swap? We've not got great Pokemon yet. I think we might struggle here with the Guzzlord. Let's go for the bug type. Oh, I can't complain. Everything's going well. Had several shinies in the last couple of days. Had a bath yesterday and I'm still feeling relaxed from that. My back's not hurting much anymore. There's no more blood in my urine. Everything's fine. All level 2 and 3 but still alright. End up with Violet as your starter. That would be very amusing. Getting an actual starter for your starter. Everyone except Ban wants to switch here. Ben's a fairy. Which one's fairy type? Oh, fairy would be good against dragon, yeah. I don't know if I want to keep the Giraludon, just because it's weak. But I think all of us have got middling Pokemon. None of us are great, but none of us are terrible either. Oh yeah, got 2 grass types going up against a bug type. Should have thought more about that. But don't you worry, my Duraludon's doing more than enough damage to cover. Ben has Hatterene. Ah, yeah, Hatterene will be fine. If Hatterene wants to Dynamax, that could be pretty good. Zygarde will be hard no matter what team we go in with. Oh well, fuck, Sceptile's down. Bombi's going down this turn anyway, we'll be fine. Geraldon's weak to grind as well. Oh shit, I should swap then. I'll put my name in for the Bombi, but if you want it as well, you go for it. Whoever gets it, that's fine. Bug is super effective against Dragon, is it? Why is Bug super effective against Dragon? Other Bombi one-shotted you? Yeah, other Bombi that size taking out a Sceptile. A Pokemon as cool and powerful as Sceptile. There was a Genesect Raid one. Had no remote passes. Oh. That's sad. Is it back to Genesect? I thought it was still Ho in Pokemon Go. Zygarde's grind. Because it's also Dragon, I think that grass types are just normal effectiveness. They're not super effective because grass is ineffective against Dragon. But that's what I thought when I first went into it. I was trying to get as many grass Pokemon as possible, but they're fine, they're just not brilliant. They use HP as the store over. Oh! I'll get healed. I'm not missing any HP, but be fine. Be fine. We'll take Zygarde out in no time. Might not have ice types, which would be 4 times effective, but we'll be okay. Zygarde's not that hard. Watch us all get one-shotted. How long am I staying on for tonight? Oh, at least another couple of hours, John. I think this is just the 5th or the 6th one. Maybe it's the 4th? 5th? I think this is the 5th one. You got Dragon moves. Oh yeah! Sceptile's got a Dragon move. And if we had the other Executor, it would be even better. Sceptile's got Breaking Swipe. Don't you worry, I think we'll be fine for this. In one turn, that's about a third of its health down. After this turn, it'll probably go into phase 2. We're doing fine damage. Not doing too bad. Yeah, Heterene's doing some tasty wee damage. And it's not doing too much to us. We're doing fine. Yeah, it's about a third of its health left. If Hatterene hits big, we could just beat it. Yeah. That was a long shot hoping for that. There you go, phase 2. Come on, you big bastard. Oh, good to see you back, Brandog. How you doing? Okay, come on, you big mech. Let's be having you. Phase 2. Oh shit. Phase 2 is fine. The amount of damage we're doing, we'll get it down next turn. Favourite and least favourite shiny? Favourite probably Ditto. Least favourite Togedemaru. Fuck Togedemaru. It's pretty much just a part of the lore of this channel is how much I hate Togedemaru shiny. Executor holding on by the skin of its tits. I think this is the last turn for Hatterene to be Gigantamaxed. What's your favourite and least favourite Emanite? From what game is Gen 6? Is that Gen 5? I think Gen 6, Gen 5. Could be 6. It was big in TCG. I think it's Black and White had Genesect. Gundam Zygarde. Yeah, it's a big Gundam mech looking thing. It's very anime. Same with Grimmsnarl. That's the Executor down. I think we've still got 2 hearts though. Eggy Boy is down. Goodbye, Eggy Boy. You did your best. No, Executor. You did so well. I'll be back next turn, if we've not beaten it already. This is one of the better times. We've only lost 1 Pokemon through the whole of Zygarde. What a fine team. What a completely fine team. What does shiny Zygarde look like? Oh, I will show you, John, because it's going to be shiny this time. Oh, well, we've lost 2 Pokemon so far. We've got 1 heart left. Well, it's down to me and you, Hatterene. Don't, fucking don't. Come on. It outspeeds us, so if I don't take it out, we're fucked. I think we're fucked. Because I think it outspeeds us. Favourite shiny evolution? I do like Umbreon and Espeon. Oh, there we go. Excellent. Thankfully they're the Bombi outspeeds. Is this only number 5? Let's catch it in a Premier Ball, because that would suit the white shiny. That was close. I may have been a little bit premature in my congratulating us on how well we did, but we got there in the end. Heal Cheer would have helped. I didn't know the Bombi outsped though. Come on, back to back shinies. Back to back. Give me back to back shinies. Sandslash is not. Luxray is not. The Bombi is not. And Zygarde's not either. The dream of the back to back. Oh, just have to wait till another day. And what next? I think, yeah. Nothing for you, Reg Ice. Damn. Why were the previous 3 shinies you haunted white? It's a good question. I think a lot of the shinies that go white are just really cool. It hasn't been intentional. I can promise you that. But the Giratina people chose. The Guzzlord people chose as well, or did I choose that? I chose that. There was the fiction of people having the choice. I think it was just the last 2 that were white. Guzzlord and the Giratina were white. Because Blacephalon was blue. Dabba-dee dabba-die. Is this the DLC? It is, yeah. This is part of the Crown Tundra. And we'll do a random one, see what we can find. What did I get last time? Got a Talonflame. A nice shiny old Talonflame. That'll go up in a video in the next couple of days. It'll be the Giratina, then Milky Boy, then Talonflame. That's a good question, Joey, and I'm glad you asked. I've never had this question before. I'm glad someone's finally asking if I have the shiny charm. It's something I've wanted to address for a long time. Still have one space for anyone who fancies it. Oh, good to have you in, Reg Ice again. Plus Eflon's one sexy beast. That's up to you. That's very much on you, Becky. Altaria or Kingler? Both of those. Oh, we've got some great Pokemon. If we'd been going up against the Xurkitree, we would be stacked already. Oh, did you get glitched, Kai? Ah. What are we up against? Electric. Could be Xurkitree. Could be Tapu Koko. Could be Zapdos again. I think Dusclops is ground type as well, is it not? I think it's Ground Ghost? Or I might just be making that up. Were you in a separate lobby so you had to race to get it? Ah, damn. I think it's Ground Ghost. But that might be the Golurk I'm thinking of. And Shiny Hunt Tapu Koko. Please be the Koko. I would like Tapu Koko. Don't want Zapdos again. We've just had Zapdos. I'll dig. Making shit up. No, when have I ever made stuff up? Never. That Wooper is the most powerful thing there's ever been. I've never made anything up. It's just pure ghost. Okay. It seems like it should be ground. Or it's Claydol. Is it Claydol I'm thinking of that I feel like should be ground type? Because it's made of clay. Never had a shiny in these raids yet. How many have you done? I'm far over my odds for my recent shinies. Under odds, I should say. I've had too many shinies of late. My luck has been out of this world. Oh, thanks, Joey. Got a shiny Suicune your first time around. Keep that luck a-going. Never made anything up. Pointed the wrong way to Wooper. This Wooper is the most powerful. Oh, you're over there now. Hiya. It's all backwards, I don't know. If you come here for good streams, you're in the wrong place. If you come here for monotone voice with shiny hunting with very good luck of late, this is the place. Hope you get shiny. Me too, Benjamin. I didn't expect any today. I've had one already and I think that's more than enough. If it wants to give me more, I'll be more than happy to take them. But I have no expectation of getting more. Wooper nodded. It said, Wooper acknowledged my existence. I'm getting a shiny then. If Wooper acknowledges me, that's a guaranteed shiny. Come here for the accent. I could go to a different accent. I could do the whole stream in a Swedish accent. I'm sure the viewership would drop to the 0. Thank you, Wooper. Yep, Wooper's got our back. Wooper's the lad, aren't you? Wooper knows what's going on. Have you got it yet, Wiki? Oh, you did. It took, what was it, 1,300? But you got it in the end. What shiny am I trying to get now? Oh, just doing a few different ones. Today just doing some randoms. So if I catch a legendary in a raid, you can't catch it again. Yep, I'm afraid so. Once you've caught the legendary, you can battle it again, but you're not able to catch it or shiny hunt for it. Whooper hates you. Oh, you've just got to be kind to the Whooper. You've got to say nice things. Just got to be very, just calm and gentle. Oh. Whooper, you giving me a shiny? Go on. Give me a shiny. Oh, should be doing something. Come on, Whooper, be kind to me. Oh, I've lost the placement. Is that it? Baby? Fucking, I don't know. Still getting used to all this whole streaming malarkey. One day I'll understand OBS and its particularities. Fuck off, Whooper, you dumb bitch. So I'm gonna pick a number 1 to 6. 2. Oh, Kai's going 4. Go left, there's a ditto. Oh, is there a ditto to the left? I'm not paying enough attention. White card? Nah, let's go crab hammer. Is there still the ability to go left to get the ditto? Or are we too far right now? Four is the magic number. My favourite number is 13. So I would say on choosing between 1 and 6, go for 13. Oh, thanks Nate, how you doing? Thank you very much for that. How have your recent streams been? And how did your shiny lot go? I don't think I saw the second part to it. Have you done that one yet? Thank TikTok for pinging you when it's supposed to be YouTube's job. Yeah, YouTube's not as good as Twitch for pinging people. I probably am not allowed to even say the T word. But not many people get the notification for when you go live. I still get loads for TikTok, for the T word to Twitch. Even when I've not got notifications turned on. I've not got them on for Tim That Man. Every time he goes live I get a notification. I've got notifications turned off. YouTube gaming's a strange and wonderful place. Make an announcement in the Discord when you go live. I did think of doing that. And I used to be part of quite a few Discords, I still am. I just found it annoying when people would make an announcement that they're going to go live. I did think about doing it, but I just don't want to be annoying. And to me, when some people do it, some people I really want to know when they go live. But I'm part of quite a few different streamers' Discords. Like, what was that the YouTube Pokemon guy, Billy Beats You, that guy, whatever his channel's called. I'm part of his Discord. He just keeps fucking posting, and I don't need that many notifications. I'm one of those people who hates notifications on their phone. So I find it annoying if I get too many notifications. And I don't want people to be annoyed by me. And if they find it annoying, turn off, yeah. I might do. I might. I'll think about it. I would prefer not to be annoying than for people not to see it, which is backwards and unhelpful. But I just have very skewed priorities. I don't want to come across as annoying. allows people to turn live notifications off and on whenever they like. Oh, okay. I know it's not got any wide attacks because I have the same attacks, so let's just dig. Yeah, I mostly want to keep Discord just for chatter. Oh, well, that Slazzle's gone. No fucking chance, that's just punted out. Just took one of its massive hammers, massive claws, and yeeted it to fuck. It's mostly just a place for people to chat as opposed to for my live streams as such. And I don't want to be annoying. My main goal is to not be annoying. My second goal is to provide mediocre content a few times a week. First goal, don't be annoying. Second goal, count down here, mediocre content. Somewhat on a regular basis. Give a shit less about Salazzle. What are we up against? Is it Zerka? No, this is a random electric one. So it could be Zerka 3. So we don't necessarily want Kingler. I might swap to the Ditto. Wishcash is going to be absolutely fine. You're a good mod, Matthew? I have no doubt. I've had quite a few offers which are very kind. But at this moment it's just very lawless. Not lawless. There's just not much moderation going on yet. Just because it's all fairly new. Yeah, got it already. I got it last stream, it only took 8 Nate. Which was the fastest one I've filmed. And it's probably about the same as I got for the Xerneas and Lunala. I think they were only about 10 to 15. But it's very fucking fast. The video will be going up tomorrow of me getting it. And I've just been on an absolute streak of luck. Had another shiny today. When I've not expected it. I thought the last 2 streams when I got 3 in 2, that's more than enough. And now it's in the last 3 streams I've had 4 shinies, which I don't deserve this luck. I don't know which dark god I accidentally sold my soul to while I was sleeping, but they're coming through. Who am I doing today? Anyone, just doing some randoms, done a couple of Ho-Oh, I think one, whatchamajig, what's it called? Zygarde, done a Circuit 3 or 2, did a Zapdos, so just going between a few different ones, just while I've not attached myself to anything to shiny hunts. But fucking Salazzle's gone again. It's just nice to have a wee bit of variety on the go. You were the Dark God Hemonite. Did I just get shiny? Not too long ago, about, I think, was it the last one? I think it was the last one I got, the Talonflame. It's like 15 minutes ago. Salazzle had no chance there. I mean, the Kingler does have Dig. So I might keep the Kingler. Because it does have Dig, even though it's water type. But then I could have a Ditto. Should I take the Ditto or keep the Kingler? What a conundrum. I'll take it. If anyone else wants it, you take it as well. Oh, hopefully, Cafe, it'd be good to have you in. You have hate for G-Max Kingler, how come, Nate? What did it do to you? It's been about 2 hours now, Wraith. So about 2/3 of the stream's done. Still a lot to go though. Raikou. Eh. Eh. Oh, you've got pressure. Fuck you then. Went for it to make things more exciting. Suicune, eh. I mean, Raikou, not Suicune. Eh. Eh. Out of the possible, have all the random ones been electric type then? Because the first random one was Circuitry, second one was Zapdos, now third one's the Raikou. Today's electric day. Do it again, we'll get Tapu Koko. Oh yeah, Raikou's cool. It's just the shiny. Does it not just go a bit orange? Let's get it up. Where are you, Raikou? There you go. It's just an electric tiger. I mean, I like it. And if it's shiny, fucking yes. Electric Bingley. He's a chubby boy. Is Raikou thick? He seems kind of svelte. Is Salazzle about to get yeeted again? Yup. Oh, Salazzle's barely getting a look in. Sorry for the post, but would you be cool with me calling me Mars instead of M Night? Yeah, sure. I'll do my best to remember Mars. I'll do my best indeed. Come on. Down you go. Raikou is outspeeding me, so I might go down here. Might not actually beat it. Oh, not to worry, Mars. Change it whenever you like. I'll do my best to remember who's who and what's what. Out of all the dogs, I love Suicune the most. I would say I agree with you there. I like the little ribbons on Suicune. They're really pretty. Entei, Raikou, it's saber-toothed tiger with electric powers. It's kind of cool. I just need to play Gen 2 to actually understand what their story is. I think it's got something to do with a dojo or a tower that went on fire. Entei set it alight and then Suicune pissed on it. Something along those lines. Salazzle might get yeeted again. All 4 hearts used up on the Salazzle. Come on, Whiscash, do some big old ground damage for this. Oh, how did it go, Sonny? What did you learn about the history of Canada? Okay, the Salazzle might be safe for now. Suicune Piss probably has healing powers. Come on. There we go. The Raikou's beaten. If it's shiny, it's shiny. If it's not shiny, not doing it again. Number 6. Premier ball. Let's go for an orange ball. Do I have any orange balls? Repeat ball will do. Oh, you're red. Why did you look orange in the photo then? Call the shiny Raikou 100. If you say so, Brandog. But another shiny's asking far too much. double shinies in back-to-back streams would be insane. Mental. I would not be physically prepared. My bowels would evacuate all over the place. Dusclops, nope. Skarmory, nope. Ditto, no. And Raikou, no. That's okay. Oh, Regice got... Did you? Regice got shiny Raikou. Oh! Excellent. Fantastic, that's brilliant. Thankfully someone else is now getting some shinies who can take the pressure off me. No, I'm not. No, fuck you, Raikou. I will get this next one set up. Now I've got to piss again. I've had far too much tea. Pissing rings around myself. Send me a picture in Discord. I'm assuming that's Discord, but if you want to send me it on Discord as well, just send me a massive halberd shaped like a penis with a photo on the end of it. What do I feel like? Let's go Circuitry again. I'd like that. I might want to do Circuitry next. I know it's an Ultra Beast again, but 444441. I'm going to piss very quickly and I'll be back. I'll do some more. Alrighty then. Good to be back, good to be back. Oh, good to have you in, right? Nice to see you as well. Kai getting back in, Valerio rounding out the group. Let's have it. Need some ground types here. I'll take the Eldegoss. These aren't great Pokemon. Yep, anyone who wants to join Discord, there's the wee link at the top. I pinned it. All nice and pinned. Go and have dinner and watch stream management. Sounds good, Regice. You've come out of this very well. Let us know what you're having for dinner. I'm getting a wee bit hungry. Probably shouldn't eat this late, but I also want to. Are there any good Pokemon on any side? No. Someone else picking up. What were the numbers for, Colin? Is this the... What are these numbers for? If you get a shiny, can you say precious like Gollum in Lord of the Rings? Precious. 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 It's got to be further back in the throat. My Gollum's not fantastic. My He has a shiny charm. I like that people still ask that. And I can't tell now if when people ask that they're memeing or sincere. And I like that there's now that question. Favourite shiny Slowking? Shiny Slowking's nice. Thankfully I've got it, so I don't need it. But if I get it again, that's fine, I'll be giving it away. Golem is better than Golem. What would you prefer to follow you through Middle Earth? A tiny little ex-hobbit or a big stone? The stone could hide better. Gollum, is that you? Is that you, Andy Serkis? I didn't know you'd started streaming in a Scottish accent. I don't hear Gollum, you hear Kermit. Is Kermit not a little bit? I can't, I'm not good at impressions. I think Kermit's more nasal, and Gollum's right in the back of the throat. You've got to get really low with it. It's somehow in the back of the throat and in the nose at the same time, and I can't do that. I can talk out my arse, and that's it. Gollum rolls into battle, takes out Sauron, slaps Saruman about Isengard. I mean, what would win? Like an army of Pokemon or an army of orcs? I would imagine the Pokemon. Can you by chance do a South African accent? South African? Not very well, but I can try with the South African accent. It's shit, I know, and I'm sorry for all the offence I've caused the South African people. For the strong and continuous lapse of my judgment, I apologise. I'm now going to open up this base set booster box to redeem myself. Got shiny Ho yesterday. Oh, nice. Was that in this game or was that in Pokemon Go? You got the worst Pokemon for this. What one have you got, Wraith? Shiny Hunt Guzzlord, but forgot to save the location, so you did Celesteela Hunt while trying to get the new Guzzlord. Got shiny Celesteela after 3 encounters. Oh, I want to do Celesteela as well. All of the Ultra Beasts are really cool. I want to do all of them. They're all very high on my list. Kartana and Pheromosa are slightly lower, but Stakataka, Celesteela, Naganadel. I don't know if I can get shiny Naganadel. I think that one may be locked, but I'm also probably wrong. Let's go for Absol. Someone was wanting Absol. Who was it who was looking for Absol earlier? Who are you hunting for? Just doing some random ones, Bradley. Just going after some different ones. Doing some random ones, doing some Ho-Ohs, some Zygardes, some Circuitries. Just changing it up. I'll commit to one for the next stream. But just before I post the video for the Giratina, just doing some random ones, seeing what I get. Oh, Buzzwole. Buzzwole's top of the list. Buzzwole's very high. Could I do a Scottish accent? I don't know. I guess I could get a wee bit of a try, but Scotland's not very easy to do, you know, you just gotta go low and you gotta really mumble your words. Or if you want Glasgow, that's a lot like, that's even deeper, that's even more incomprehensible, you know. Or if you're up to Aberdeen, Aberdeen's quite a nice and lilty one for those who said I'm monotone. No, if I'm doing my Aberdeen accent, I'm going up and down with my voice. What's Buzzwole's shiny? Oh, I'll show you that. It's very nice. Buzzwole, I know it's pretty much toxic masculinity encapsulated in one Pokemon, but John Cena Pokemon's John Cena Pokemon. Look at that. I know the coloration's not too different, but the green, oh, and it looks like Bane. It looks like if Bane and a mosquito had a baby. How tall is Buzzwole? Part of me says it's like 2 inches, but part of me says it's 6 foot. 7 fucking foot. 7 foot. Imagine this flying into your room at night, 7 foot, and trying to suck your blood. You're going to be left bloodless. You're just going to be a husk. You'd be like a human raisin. Berserker's Week. We've not got great Pokemon. The options we had were shit. And the options we're getting aren't that great either. We need some ground types, and we've not really got any. Can you say Blacephalon? Blacephalon. Now mainstream Antidote. Damn, sweet. Damn. How are you doing that? None of these are great. I did, Walters, I did. Got it in the last stream, after only 8. So stereotypical, it's got Iron Brew. Iron Brew gets you through. Yeah, I'll swap, fuck it. I don't want the Eldegoss, and it can't be much worse. Okay, Haunter. Yeah, sure. Wait, the red inside Buzzwole blood? It might be. It might be blood that it sucked from some Pokemon. It would have been nice if it was about the same size as Kartana, about that size. But being 7'10", that's terrifying. 7'10" of just power. 3 didn't work. New number 1 to 6. 2. Ooh, Mars is going for 2. John's going 5. Bradley's going 4. I'll say 3 just to confuse things even more. Blacephalon Dex entry. Dyspraxic basketball player that just discovered legs. Was it Terrakion you were after, Sonny? I'll get that for you. Oh, how many Ks is there in Terrakion? Not that many, apparently. I'm spelling it all. There we go, finally got the spelling right. I like that. I like shiny Terrakion. Mindstorm. I think the red and the blue just really don't fit, but that's what makes it nice. The body, a bit too similar, but the red and the blue make it very nice. You have 5. Five's a fine height to be at. That's an okay height. I'm 6'2", but well, you're however tall you are, it's nothing you can control. Oh, I am proud. Well done on your shiny charm. Height's not something you can control, so I don't know why people are so focused and interested in height. You're as tall as you are. You can get surgery to be taller or shorter, but that's going to take 6 months out of your life to heal, as you're just taking chunks of bone out of your body. Your height's your height. The only time it's okay to laugh about someone's height was that guy in the bagel shop who took a fucking hissy fix he got called short. You can make fun of his height, but never make fun of anyone else's height. Make fun of his height for being a short twat. I wasn't paying attention, Kai. I was not paying attention. I saw that a move was super effective, so I went for that. 5'4". That's a fine height as well. And still plenty of time to grow. And if you want, you can always get stilts. But you don't have to be tall to be a good person. Think of Danny DeVito. He's fantastic and he's short as shit. He's 4 foot something, he's fantastic. How many eggs do you think I must hatch before I get shiny trap-inch and emerald? I'm going to go, it's going to be kind to you, I'd say 4 to 8. What shiny were you hunting for TikTok? I was doing Giratina. That series has just started today, and that series will be finished tomorrow. And next, I'll see. It'll be, I don't think I'll put it to a vote, I'll just start doing one. And I'm slightly leaning towards circuitry. I know people have wanted me to be doing Ho-Oh since I finished Blacephalon. But circuitry, it's calling my name. It's calling me. Should I get Pokemon Sword or Shield? Go for whichever legendary you prefer. That's the best way I can think of coming up with which one you should go for. Just go for whichever dog you prefer. There's not much difference. You get some version exclusives and some of the gym leaders are different, but just go for whichever legendary you prefer. Watch me while doing maths. That's a great honour, Psych. What maths are you doing? Can I help at all? I'm a maths wizard. I know all of the numbers. Not to boast, but I know pretty much every number that exists. Even the ones most people don't know exist. The hidden numbers, the secret numbers. Have you not got any attacks, Wraith? I will be fine. Not to worry, we'll be okay. Nope, well, we're fucked. I spoke far too soon there. We are absolutely fucking screwed. Oh, good to see you back, Wiki. How was your dinner? Shiny Cresselia, oh that's nice. I have got that on Pokemon Go. I think I got 2 of those. Because when that first came out as shiny, I was in Japan, so I was doing them all the time. And I got 2 shiny Cresselias. I've now got 1 in Pokemon Home, I think. Got some of the baby attacks. Don't you worry. If we don't win, we don't win. It's no one's fault. It's probably my fault. We've had shit options all along the line. Last time we did circuitry, we had 3 ground types on our team. This time, we've got a Vaporeon. Vaporeon's our best option. Just a test, need to finish on algebra. Yeah, algebra is maths. I can concur. That is an aspect of maths that involves maths to do maths things. Not since the Talonflame wiki. Were you here for that? If you weren't here for the Talonflame, I got a Talonflame. If you were here for the Talonflame, then you remember I got the Talonflame. Nothing since, but Regice got shiny Raikou for the last one that we did. I think it's only the 2 of us who've had shinies today. Sister has a Garchomp, she doesn't play but she likes to taunt me. So when she was doing something I took her phone and traded it for this feel. Oh. That's harsh, but fair. I very much applaud that. That gets a silent golf clap of applause. I respect that. We're fucked. I love circuitry. Yeah, it's nice. It's just is gangly. And as someone who's 6'2" and fairly thin and long in all aspects, I can appreciate the circuitry. I kind of get the fucking gangly vibe. Let me just roll back in. Can you say Blacephalon? Blacephalon. 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 Some close-up Blacephalons for you. Some ASMR Blacephalons. We are fucked. Mr. Freeze, please. Let's have a lot. Exactly. You should ASMR. I get that people like it, but I don't. I know why people like it, but I've never enjoyed ASMR. It makes me uncomfortable. I like my own space. I don't like people in my space. If I'm listening to ASMR, it's like someone's fucking licking my ear to them. It's just too close. I want distance ASMR. I would love that. If I leave the microphone here and go into another room and start fucking caressing balloons over there, that's ASMR I'd be comfortable with. I did, Max, I did indeed. After only 8 tries. Scotland forever. Alba Gubra. ASMR bad, Blacephalon good. Didn't beat the circuitry. Should I even change? I'm not going to get a shiny. But fuck it, I'll change scenes anyway. Nope, and nope. I've got 2 of those shiny already. So I wouldn't have minded the Absol. But oh well. What next? Who fancies doing another random one? Let's see what I need to disconnect again. Who fancies just doing a random one again? See what we get. Nothing for you, Wraith. Nothing for you, Kathy. Zygarde. Could do Zygarde. But it is a tricky one. Oh, I fancied. Let's just do a random. Let's see what we get. Let's go wild. Let's go wild. Five foot, 4th grade, good height. If you wish. Just be whatever height you are. Let's start with 7s and then go through some 4s. Height's height. And it's the same with, for the last few years I've not been able to grow any facial hair, but now I can. And some people are sensitive that they can't grow facial hair. And it's just one of those things you can't really control. And a lot of people try to scam you and make money out of your insecurities of height or inability to grow facial hair, or if you lose head hair. The amount of Instagram ads I've seen of people claiming, oh, this hair loss treatment works, or this is guaranteed to grow you a thick beard in 4 minutes. That's not. Favourite shiny? Oh, Ditto. It's probably been a while since I've shown Ditto. So let's do a Ditto. Let's get Ditto up. Let's do a vivisection here. Oh, what have we got? Flying. Use Zapdos again. I'd say go for the War Turtle. Look at it. Look at the baby blue. Look at the little baby blue squishy thing. Look at him. What's your favourite shiny, Sludge? Keep partying up so I can't get in. Oh, if you want to start a second one, go for it. Let's see what you get as well. Oh, went for the Girder. I'm fine with that. New number, please. Oh yeah, constantly. Oh, you mean 1 to 6? 6. Now's 6 calling. 6 is this one. Laser shot, drill one, that'll do. Oh, doing fine, Shiny Pants. How you doing this evening? Tell me about yourself. Favourite Shiny's Porygon. That's nice. I do like a blue Porygon. I've got a lot of them sitting about in Pokemon Go. Just hanging about. Just doing the little blue thing. Ditto is cool. I think he's a lot of people's favourite Pokemon. Just 'cause he's cool. And he can be any other Pokemon. It's pretty much just a cheap Pokemon. How do you say Wooper isn't your favourite shiny? Wooper knows how I feel about it. It's not my favourite shiny, but Wooper isn't offended. Wooper doesn't take offence. Wooper's got his headphones in. Wooper is listening to some early Madonna. And Wooper doesn't mind. Wooper doesn't take offence. Wooper invented language. Wooper has seen the end of the linguistics and knows not to take offence. You only got one in Pokemon Go. Well, at least you got one. Can you see shiny Gurdurr? You can indeed. If I remember correctly, it's orange, but I'm very often wrong. There. Okay, it's kind of... I was kind of wrong. The nose is orange, the armbands are kind of a salmony, reddy, orangey, pinky. The body's kind of yellow. Yeah, it's cool. It's not completely different, but it's alright. It's alright. Don't hate it, don't love it. It's okay. 43 shinies in Pokemon Go. Best you have is Regice. Oh, we do have someone in who loves a shiny Regice. That's nice-ish. Yeah, it's cool. I don't hate it. Don't love it. It's not. Yeah. It's middling. It's a solid 5.5. Catch the shiny Giratina or eat the paper. Oh, you get to eating the paper, Joe. I've already got the Giratina. Get that paper down you. What's the easiest way to level in Let's Go? I don't even remember. I have no recollection of how to level up in Let's Go. Did they have any candies? I feel like they had candies that you use to level up, but I could be misremembering. I've not played Let's Go in a couple of years now. What's my favourite pseudo-legendary? Probably Garchomp. Garchomp's just cool. But Tyranitar's cool. They're all kind of cool. How's Shiny Hunt going? Pretty good. Phantom had one today. Got one a wee bit earlier in Talonflame, which was nice. Unexpected. I've not expected a shiny, but I got one. This streak has continued. This is 3 streams in a row where I've had at least one shiny. What are you going through now? Just anything. That's what the question mark's there for. What's the current shiny I'm hunting? Fuck it, anything. Anything I'll do. Whatever I go up against. For the next stream I'll be committed to one. And it won't be a vote, it'll just be, what do I fancy? So far, I'm thinking Xurkitree, but if you have a reason I should go for something else, feel free to give it to me. Feel free to make your arguments for Ho-Oh or Zygarde. Can you show shiny Xurkitree? I can do, Wraith. I'm pretty sure I've got it. I just need to remember how to spell it right. It's cool. I like it. The blue, the gold. Oh. It's got a nice little vibiny dance. Just kind of styling. What's shiny Unknown? Now, how do people say Unknown? Unknown or Unknown? Or Unknown? What letter would you like? Because they're all just the same, so I'll just give you the old Markiplier E. Make me motion sick. Just a nice little blue. I like it. Galarian Articuno with Pokeras good. Any Pokemon with Pokeras is good. I've got Pokeras on Pokemon and I give it to all my shinies. Trying to evolve your shiny Magikarp in Pokemon Go. Oh yeah, that's like 400 candies, isn't it? How many candies do you need in shiny pants? Should go for shiny Tapu Lele, I would like that. Do I want to swap? What are we up against? Flying? Yes. Name on Discord is AkanoSimp. Oh, I'll look out for you, Ryan. Thanks for joining. Did you know Gordon Ramsay is Scottish? Yeah. Which part of Scotland is he from? I think he's from Edinburgh or the Borders. And I think he spent a lot of his time in England, so he doesn't necessarily sound very Scottish. But he is, and you can tell because he swears a lot, and Scottish people tend to be very liberal with their language as well. Shiny hunting, let's go because it's easy. Yeah. Let's go, I like that. It's a different game, but it's fun. I like the mechanics of the throwing the balls, and I've even got, what is it? Here we are. I've got one of the Pokeball Pluses. This is actually my second one because my first one got lost in my baggage when I went to Egypt. Razor Shell? Drill them. Which one? Any of them will be fine. And that's nice to play with. That way you can just do it with one hand. So fuck it, you can be doing anything with the other hand. You could be making bagels. One more number, 1 to 6. 5, Colin. I would say 5, but if other people want to say. Trying to join Discord. Keep thanks your phone scrap. It'll still be there, Jack, for as long as you need. And I'll probably post it on my Twitter at some point, which you really don't have to follow because it's not at all important. I'm not asking you to go over there. I don't post often, I don't check often. Could you show us your Pokemon on you right now? My Pokemon on me right now are all shinies. I've got shiny Guzzlord, shiny Sceptile. I'm just trying to give them all Pokeras because I left it a wee while since giving all my shinies Pokeras. So I've got the Guzzlord and Sceptile and a couple more to give Pokeras to. Shiny Lickitung. Yeah. Cool. It's nice. I wish the tongue was a different colour. I know I've got a lot of notes for shiny Pokemon, but it would be nice if the tongue was like a blue or... I like the skin colour, but they could have done something else. I had to go. Any new shinies since the bird? Nothing yet, Daniel. Bird's still the only one for today, but the only one still won. I'm more than happy. Show us shiny Pokemon, please. I can I like that. I wasn't expecting Tornadus. What's shiny Tornadus like? Do I know that? But I don't have anything I can give it up for. I can't get rid of Zygarde or Ho-Oh or Xurkitree. Oh, it's cool though. What's the Therian form? What the fuck is that? Oh my god, that's stupid looking. Oh, the fucking bird form, that's daft. From being this almighty powerful genie god to a stupid looking fucking bird. Oh, you stupid looking bastard. If it's shiny the first time, that would blow me away. I just don't have any Pokemon I'm willing to give up space for. Oh, but I'd like it. This is why I shouldn't be doing the random ones. Because if I find a great Pokemon, I want it. But I can't take it. Yeah, the bird I got earlier was shiny. I got Talonflame. Razor Shell. Regice is a tier above any Pokemon, remember that. I will never forget your deep love for shiny Regice. I may not understand it, but I can appreciate it. Doing good damage to it. It's not. I thought these would have been quite hard, the god ones. Switch with Circuitry, this one's cooler. I don't know if I agree though. I like Circuitry. I empathise with it as a tall, gangly electric thing. What's better, shiny Wooper or shiny Regice? I dare say above Wooper. You might get smited, Regice. That went really quick. Number 8 of the day. If it's shiny, I'll take it, but I'm not going to swap out with another Pokemon. I do like the sweet corn it has on its tail. This is why you don't do randoms, because you get great Pokemon and you can't take them. Unless it's shiny. Come on, be nice. Be very nice to me. Nope. I don't think so, but you're pretty much fucking impossible to tell. Nope. And I don't believe so. Geraldon isn't. Nope. None of them there. I've got to say goodbye to you for now, Tornadus. I liked it. I've got to say goodbye. No. Goodbye. I can't watch. Okay, I can watch again. Hope to not swap my scenes back. Whoopsies. Let's do Ho-Oh. Let's do a Ho-Oh. I can't have my heart broken again doing another random. Nothing for you, Regice, nothing for you, Kai. Got Shiny Gyarados, Electabuzz, Wartortle and Porygon. But that's it. That's a collection there, Sludge. You've got your collection well and truly started. Let's do Ho-Oh. I can't have my heart broken again doing a random one. I want them. I want them all. Favourite starter? Oh, it changes. All-time favourite? I don't know. If I say a Gen 1 one, I feel like I'm copping out. If I say a Gen 3 one, I feel like I'm copping out. If I say a Gen 2 one, I'm lying. What are we going up against? Ho-Oh. So none of these are great. We'll want the Rock types. We want Rock types all along the line. If I was to say favourite shiny starter, I would have to go Rowlet. I don't know all of them off the top of my head, but Rowlet's just a nice shiny starter. What's your favourite shiny starter? Shiny pants. Favourite is Decidueye. Decidueye is cool. It's a cool Pokemon, cool shiny. If we're going for the full line, Greninja. But Froakie, yeah, it's a cool shiny. It's a very cool shiny. Need rock types, need rock types, need rock types, and we're getting fucking none. I'm pretty sure the Bunnelby's got a rock type move though. And if we go for ground types, they'll maybe have rock type moves. Mantine would be good. Oh yeah, it's flying water. But I liked that cloak. What wild Pokemon should you hunt in Emerald? I would say Shiinotic. Wait. No, Shiinotic's entirely the wrong Pokemon. That's not what I was thinking at all. Spinda. I was trying to think of Spinda. I'd say Shiny Hunt Spinda. Can we see Regilikey? It's not one I've got downloaded, but I can maybe find it. Yeah, I've not got the GIF of the sprite. But oh, that's a bit shit. Is that not very similar to what the normal one's like? Yeah. I need to find the sprites for the other ones. I'm pretty sure the normal Reggie looks like that, doesn't it? Oh yeah, it's just different shade of yellow. That's shite. Utter shite. Utter and truly shite. Oh, I should be attacking. Hudson took a steel type instead of Mantine. Yeah, all will be fine. Diggersby's got a rock type move, so someone will take that, maybe me. And even just one rock type move will absolutely knock it out. Ho-Oh from the last time didn't have very much HP at all. It's not got high defense and 4 times weak to rock, so it'll be fine. Both Regidrago and Regilikey. Are those both shinies you got? How long did that take? I will do the Reggies one of these days. Maybe if I fancy something different for the stream, I'll do some Reggies. But that's a tedium I'm not yet prepared for. It's like Reshiram's shiny. White tints are actually really sick. Oh, okay, maybe it's just that photo that didn't look great in. I'm willing to be proved wrong about Reggie. Make a new account and switch to get shiny Mewtwo and let's go. Yeah. I hunted for that for about 20 or 30 tries, but I didn't go very far with it. I wanted the shiny charm to be able to do it, but to get the shiny charm to be able to shiny hunt the Mewtwo more effectively, you need Mewtwo, and at that point there wasn't cross compatibility with Pokemon Go to be able to get the Mewtwo over, so I just thought, fuck it. Have you tried shiny hunt Azelf? I've not done any of the Lake Trio. I've not seen any of the Lake Trio or any of the Tapus. And before today I'd never seen any of the legendary birds. And I'd only seen the Suicune for the very first one that you do. I've been very specifically kept towards the Ultra Beasts so far. I've come across most of the Ultra Beasts, but not one of the Lake Trio. Don't have Mewtwo in Go. I think, is it still the Shadow, is Mewtwo still the Shadow Pokemon you get after beating Giovanni? Because you could get it in a week or two doing that. When you get your Switch, you're putting all your shinies from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Sword. I think there is a limit. Or there's a time limit, you only get to do so many in so long. And I tried to move my Cresselia over, but Cresselia doesn't move from home to Pokemon Sword and Shield. Sadly. A shiny Stakataka thing? Yeah. A guy I know called Alex is doing shiny Stakataka hunts at the moment. Don't... What's happening with my voice? Losing it. Don't think he's had it yet. But oh, it's nice. I like shiny Stakataka. Let me get it up. I like the yellow because it's really Egyptian. It looks like a really old rune. The black one's nice, but it looks a bit futuristic. But this one looks old with the yellow. I like it. Pokemon Go got shiny Celebi and it was a hundo. That's nasty. I've not had my shiny Celebi yet. I've got a couple more tasks to do before I get it. One of these days. Stomping Tantrum's better. Yeah. That's the same with me, Shiny Pants. I had most of my incubators were for 5 or 10k eggs, so I've not really been able to do the hatch 3 eggs very quickly. That's the one I'm stuck on. Shiny Celesteela, I can show you. Where are you? Here we go. It's nice. I like it. It's white. I shouldn't go for this one yet, because I've done too many white ones far too quickly together in a row. Between the Giratina and the Guzzlord, I'm going to give white shinies a little bit of a rest. Oh, unless I do Zygarde. If I do Zygarde, I'll be going for the third white one in a row. How do you fight Giovanni? I think you beat all of the bosses. You beat... what were the 3 bosses called? Cliff... the other 2. Once you beat all 3 of those, you'll get the ability to beat Giovanni. Or find Giovanni. Giovanni's quite tough. I'll need to find one more Jesse and James balloon. I got the last one of those yesterday. I think is it every 6 o'clock in the morning and 6 o'clock in the evening the balloons change. Arlo, Sierra and Cliff. I got one. Got one of those 3. Which Pokemon am I most proud of? Mine's probably max level fully Dynamax Melmetal. Ooh, that's nice sludge. I would say the Blacephalon. It's not my favourite shiny by a long shot, but I am proud of the dedication I showed to that. That was a month of my life dedicated to that. And I don't see that happening again. If I have to do 480 of one Pokemon, it's going to take a lot longer than a month to do it, and I don't think I can do averaging out more than 12 a day. The time I did that, I was doing that non-stop, on stream, off stream. So I'm proud of that. Yeah, you can, Bradley. I was going to add my code in. There's a place in the Discord to put your Pokemon Go friend code, so I'm going to put mine in if I remember this evening. I want the next game to go back to not being able to physically see the Pokemon before you encounter them. Oh, I quite like seeing them. You can see them, or you can run into the Pokemon you can't see. I quite like it. It's fine if you don't, that's completely understandable. I liked it in Let's Go. I know it was a gimmick, and it shouldn't be in the mainline games. But I did like that you could actually see the shiny in the overworld. That should just stay in the Let's Go games. But that was a nice little gimmick that made shiny hunting so much easier. So much easier in Let's Go. Raikou was your third in Sword and Shield 2. What were the other two Regis? What other ones have you been graced with? Discord is broken. It won't. The old version won't let you update. Discord is broken. Can't wait for Gen 7 and Pokemon Go. I wanted to Decidueye so badly. Yeah, I'm waiting on my Greninja. It's probably going to be like another year before we get a Floki community day, but oh, shiny Greninja. Shiny Greninja's coming. Pseudomething Dreepy. Ooh, best of luck, Sludge. How many are you up to with that? Vileplume and Larvesta. Oh, I remember you saying with the Larvesta. What is this? Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh. Doing the Ho-Oh. Got shiny Giratina. Ooh, nice, Kathy. Do you like a shiny Giratina? Probably my favourite Gen 4 shiny legendary. Palkia and Dialga? Yeah. Yeah. Giratina's nice. Water starters never appear for you. Wanted a Greninja but couldn't get one. You just need to head to the beach. I live near the sea-ish, so I can walk down to near water, and I get Flokies. Not often, but I think I've caught about 4 or 5 in the last couple of weeks. And if I start walking with them, it'll be done in no time. Done in no time. 125. Oh, you'll get it soon. You'll get it soon, Sludge. Do you like shiny Metapod or Butterfree? Yeah, I do. Can't say I don't. I do. Do I know them off the top of my head? Not especially, but I'm assuming I like them. I think we saw Butterfree one of the last couple streams. Oh yeah, Butterfree. And what's the Metapod like? Oh, I like Metapod. Metapod is absolutely fucking ugly, but I like it. Look at that, it looks just like a Cheeto. I love to bite down on one of those. Said that to me in a 2,465 encounters here. I can't be trusted. I make no qualms about my lack of what's that word? Blanking. It's a word. You know what I mean. It's not honesty, but it's like honesty. Verifiability. Lack of veracity. Lack of something. And nothing for you, Wraith? Social distancing a thing in Scotland? Yeah. Yeah, the mainland's down in lockdown again. Not everyone abides by it, but yeah. Scotland's fully locked down. Except the islands. If you're on the islands, you can fucking lick whoever you like. Diggersby's a no. Sandslash's a no. That's also a no, I'm pretty sure. And Ho-Oh's a no. Yeah, Lampent's a no. It's a little bit more purple in the flame. What next? Reliability. That's it. That's the word I was thinking of. It's a simple word. Couldn't think of it. Say a number between 1 and 4. 3. What will be the next one? What's the next raid? I'd say a Zygarde. Not done a Zygarde in a few. What's my switch code? Oh, I have no fucking idea. That's far too long of a number for me to remember. Oh yeah, you named it Fuck Masuda, of course. Let's do a Zygarde, a cheeky wee Zygarde. Another Circuitry. I might do Circuitry as the main one. Today, just doing some random ones. Let's go all fours. But I might do Circuitry as the next hunt. Do you think they should have brought back Floki and Totodile for Galar? Yeah. I think they should have brought back all of the starters. I can accept that they're not bringing back every Pokemon. That's understandable. Who wants Luminion? Fuck Luminion. But I think they should have brought back all the starters, because the starters just hold such a nostalgic place in people's hearts. Not great options. So I think they should have brought back all of the starters. But they didn't. And, oh well. We'll get Floki again one of these days. When they do Gen 5, Gen 6 remakes in 2029. No ice types again. Oh. Are any of you secret ice types? Ooh, I think that's a seal to the left. I think we've got a seal or a dugong on the left. Game just lagged. Oh, bad time to be lagging just when you're trying to get in. What's my name in Discord? I'm Mr. Mimestime. I just went for the same name. I got Discord when I first started following streamers, and I just went with it because that was my name on YouTube. When I used to have the YouTube channel dedicated to Pokemon Shuffle. Oh, Parks and Rec, enjoy Kai. What episodes are you on for that? Did you get a shiny out of Talonflame? Nothing yet. Still plenty time, but nothing yet. Bye Kai, have a nice evening. Did you know you have to spend 3.4 million watts for all the dojo upgrade? It's too many. And the most of the things you don't really need. I spent far too many when I shouldn't have. There's so many better things you could spend them on. Season 4, episode 15, Jerry's birthday. Oh, I like Jerry. I like some characters that just get continually shat on. What is Shiny Talonflame? I can show you. Yeah, but it's also super the Zygarde's also super effective against me. So if I get hit once, I'm going down. Talonflame. It's not too dissimilar, it's just orange. It's just more orange and the tail isn't black. I like it. It's nice. It's not too flashy, but it's cool. Orange bird. Big old orange bird. Dample back pain. Oh, sorry about that. Something I do, and I think a lot of people do it, is lie down on a tennis ball and just kind of roll that around your back jam. That can work. That can make it feel better. It's like a massage. And also tennis balls are just good to play about with. Oh, Frostlass. Frostlass or Seal? Either of these are okay. Frostlass. Oh, good to have you in, Daniel. Have a nice evening, though. it'll either be this one or the next one that'll be the last one for the evening, but thanks for joining in. Yeah, probably the next one will be the last one. Time flies by much faster when you're doing random ones. I didn't know I was already at 3 hours. In school? Oh. Really, that you're still in school? You don't have to say. You don't have to dox yourself. Watching Neon Genesis and Jam thing. What do you think of it, Jam? My favourite part of that show was the sound of the cicadas. Having lived in Japan, the cicada sounds are very accurate. I never finished Neon Genesis, but it's alright. Some nice mechs. Finished episode 8. Very good. Do you plan to watch the movie after? Oh yeah, there is an Eon Neon Geon Evangelion. I'm losing the ability to speak. I've heard that they had to do the movie because the end of the normal show was just too confusing. Oh well, that's me gone. Not the recap movie, the other one. Oh, there's 2 movies. Might do an all-nighter tonight. Yeah, if you wish. As long as you do get sleep eventually. Sleep's good, healthy. And dreaming's fantastic. I prefer dreams to reality. Decided to change shiny Volcarona's name to Jua, which is sun in Swahili. It's a nice name. Jua. Seen the Male Metal Gigantamax? I have indeed. I do like it. I've got one. I have got the Gigantamax Male Metal. And I've got the shiny one kicking about somewhere. Where are they? Here. And here. So many folders of sprites. Where's the Male Metal? Oh, there you are. Found you. I like it. It's different. It's bulbous, but it's cool. I've never really been a huge fan of the shiny for Meltan or Melmetal. I would have liked them to do something different. Just the one changed nut isn't enough. Not for my wants. Yeah, no spoilers. You can spoil old films. Spoil films from the 30s and the 40s. Charlie Chaplin is the dictator in the end. It turns out they were truly gone with the wind. Got shiny Melmetal in Pokemon Go. It's a nice one. It's okay. It's not my favourite, but it's alright. What's the fighting one? I'd say Absol. Please shiny hunt Buzzwole. Oh, I'll do them all eventually, James, don't you worry. I'll be shiny hunting every legendary. Either until I lose my mind, or the next game comes out. And I don't know which one of those will be first, but I've got a feeling it'll be the mind. And, well, the next game I'll be streaming will be Pokemon Snap, but that will just be once or twice. So have you seen Asuka? I haven't. I didn't get the full way through Neon Genesis. Nicki Minaj is the queen of rap. I would disagree. My favourite female rapper is Kate Tempest. And if you don't know Kate Tempest, I would very much recommend going and listening to her. Nicki Minaj is pop rap. But if you want someone who's excellent, and their lyrics are powerful and potent and have weight, and they're not just talking about their very damp and musky vaginas, Kate Tempest. Critically underrated. Criminally underrated. Arthur in Italian is Ronaldo. Arturo. Ronaldo. Rolando. I'll take your word for that. So un po' di italiano, ma non conosco molto nome in italiano. Mr. Maimo. I prefer reality to dreams because I remember reality. It just depends. As someone who... just depends. I like dreams. Anything can happen and you're not bound by schedules or needing to work full-time jobs. In dreams you're just doing things. But in life you've got things you need to do. And they're usually the mundane, dull and boring things that make sure you don't starve. Oh yeah, Shiny Absol's nice. I do like it. I got it strangely. The video will be up tomorrow. It was in the last stream. Already got it. Best Shiny is Mega Beedrill. Ooh. Don't want to swap. Let's get Mega Beedrill up. Shiny Mega Beedrill. Ooh. Ah. Oh yeah, it's kind of toxic. Oh, I like that. That's pretty cool. Naganadel. Oh, nice to see Alexander. How you doing today? Oh yeah, Gengar. Mega Gengar is the only nice shiny Gengar. That and Gigantamax. Let's go for Elspeth. I think we'll be fine because we've got a couple of Pokemon with Ice type moves, so it should be fine for Zygarde. I don't have a shiny Ditto Nathan, unfortunately. I'd like one. It's my favourite shiny, but I don't have it yet. Good. Oh, good to hear, Alex. Hopefully you had a nice Christmas and New Year. Got 3 shiny Weedles, happy at anyone who wants to trade. Oh, Weedle, nice. Very generous of you, Sonny. I think there's a trading post in the Discord for anyone who wants to trade. Feel free to put any Pokemon you have or want up there. See what people come up with. Can I put up Shiny Mega Gengar? Sure. Here we go. That's nice. There's the Mega. Really nice. The white, fantastic. Love it. Normal shiny Gengar. How in the fuck are you different to normal Gengar? There's no. It's a matter of shading. I don't like the shiny if it's a matter of shading. I want the matter to be much larger. I want it to be completely different. Oh, are you still on the screen? Get the fuck off. Get out of here. Are we going to beat Zygarde before it transforms? Look at that! We beat it before it had the chance to go phase 2. Excellent. Oh, nope, still got a bit of health. Oh, nope, now you're done. Beat it before phase 2. Look at that. Get it around you, Zygarde. Get it fucking around you. Let's go Premier Ball. You'd be nice in that if you're shiny. Yeah, right, fuck off, Mega Gengar. Grey instead of purplish. Yeah. Gengar could have been so much nicer as a shiny. If the whole thing was just white. But no. Come on, Zygarde, be nice to me, be kind. Be shiny. I don't deserve shiny, I've had far too fuck off. Fuck off. Right, listen here, you fucking piece of shite. Why? Why though? That's 2 today. Why have I got this mad luck? Oh, why? I don't deserve this. Sometimes things happen, and they deserve to happen. It's like, that deserved to happen. That was coming. That deserved to happen. Two. In the last 3 streams, I've had 5 shinies. That's not okay. No, stop. Why is this still happening? I'll do one more. I'll do one more for today, and let's see if we can get a back-to-back triple all in one day. Oh yeah, I need to disconnect and reconnect. Do I like to save? Yes. Wait, what am I doing? I need to disconnect and reconnect. I'm still speech. Why? Stop giving me fucking shinies, please. Stop giving me shinies. I don't deserve these. I do. I've already got one of the Blazikins. I'll take another Blaziken, I guess. I'm not against getting 2 Blazikins. First the pigeon, then the shiny chicken. Yeah, today's the bird day. I should maybe do Ho-Oh for my last one, just because that can be the triumvirate of birds. Here we come, Ho-Oh. Stop giving me shinies. Just stop. Just stop. Codes. Every time I get a shine, my brain just shuts off. I stop knowing what to say. Oh yeah, I've got a shiny Blaziken. I've got a pair of them now. Gonna make them kiss. Gonna go to campsite and make them kiss. Like kids with their dolls. It's the tea, it's blessed me. It's the tea. I've not had tea in a couple of hours. My mouth's dry as a whore's cup of tea. Oh yeah, you're the lucky charm, right, Jace? Let's see if we can get you a shiny Ho-Oh as well. These are okay. Some water types, not bad. Vaporeon, I'll take the Basculin. Basculin, my man. Been playing Minecraft server with the Pixelmon mod, and day 2 caught a shiny Voltorb. Oh, did not say my precious. Matang. Oh, Matang to Binnacle. Matang, Binnacle, Kadabra? They're not great Pokemon for the Ho-Oh, but I'd love a shiny Matang. Could get 2 shinies in one day, 2 shiny legendaries in one day. That would be something. 3 streams, 5 shinies. I don't know what this luck is. 2 of those being legendaries. I'm just on an absolutely insane streak. I'm buying a lottery ticket. I'm putting all my money into Bitcoin. It's going to fucking explode overnight. Shiny Matang's white, yep. And it's nice. Shiny Matang is very nice looking. Oh, that's good, son. It's a great game to play. The Crown Tundra very much brought this game back to life for me. I hadn't played since like a week after Isle of Armor came out. But I've been playing this since this DLC dropped months ago. 2.5 months ago now. Pressure is on, yeah. Got to get a shiny, either me or you, right, Jace. Got to get a shiny. We can get you up to 4 shinies in one day, get me up to 3. He ain't reading the chat. I'm not anime art. That's because all the best viewers are over on YouTube and they can see the screen. They can see what's happening. I'm not just talking mindlessly at them. They can see that we're up against them at time. Beat this game with only a starter and chose Scorbunny. Scorbunny's a cool Pokemon. 3-in-1 would be content for the boys. 3-in-1 is possible. Imagine 4. Imagine again 5. Imagine for me just for a second 6. Now I'm thinking crazy here. 7. All 4 of these Pokemon are shiny. 7 shinies in one go. Give me shiny Matang. Oh yeah. If it's not going to be the Ho-Oh, I want it to be the Matang, no matter what we go up against. Matang is probably second on my list of non-legendaries I want shiny out of this. Ditto, Matang, Tyrantrum. I want those. I'm X-Lost X. I'm also X-Lost X. I'm very X-Lost X in my life. I don't know where it's going. Steady downward trajectory. All 4 shinies is 1 in... yeah, it's 10 million. 100 million. But don't you worry, I'm that lucky. I'm not that lucky. I'm shocked I've been lucky these past few streams. It's not impossible, but fucking impossible. It's not going to be. But one of these days someone's going to get 4 shinies. And I want that person to be me. Imagine that video of getting 4 shinies, because the guy who got 3 shinies, fucking hell. That was a great video. 3 shinies, but imagine 4. Breed T. Someone's already got 3. I've seen one person on TikTok who's got 3. I've seen a couple who've got 2. 2 is... I've seen maybe 4 or 5 videos of that. Only one of someone getting 3 though. Not seen one of anyone getting 4. Can happen. It's not going to happen. For how many people are probably still playing this game and who are doing these regularly, I don't think we'll have done 100 million. And I know that's not how statistics work, but I don't imagine there's been 100 million Dynamax adventures. Maybe 10 million in a couple of months. That's pulling a number right out of my arse. Just thinking there's probably been maybe 1 million people who do this fairly consistently. Someone who got back to back without the charm, that's 1 in 90,000. So it's 1 in... what would it be for... back to backs would be the same odds as double. So that'd be 10,000? 1 in 10,000 chance of getting back to backs. That's possible. I've probably done about 1,000 of these. So I'm 1/10 of the way to getting my double. It's not impossible, but it's impossible. Exactly. It's not impossible. It's impossible. It's also the chance of getting struck by lightning while you also realise you're winning the lottery. And a shark attack. All 3 happening at the same time. They got double with no charm. Oh. Oh. I would prefer a back-to-back than a double, because then I can have both. But I'd prefer a quadruple to a back-to-back-to-back-to-back. Barbaracle, you helped me beat the champion in Eternatus. Barbaracle's cool. I think it's underrated. It's a nice looking Pokemon. Shiny Quillfish twice. Imagine double shiny Quillfish. It's impossible. Double, quadruple shiny Quillfish. First Pokemon you go up against, Quillfish. Second Pokemon you go up against, Quillfish. Third Pokemon, Quillfish. The legendary, Quillfish. Our charm is the holy wooper. How many encounters did it take for Giratina? It took a whole 8. 8 encounters for the shiny Giratina. Oh, you've not got rock type moves, that's shite. If you had a rock type move, we would have Ho-Oh down in a turn or two. I'd say the Kadabra. Sigilif's a really nice shiny though. Oh, that's fine. If we're going Sigilif, that's alright. I kind of, in my head, took it back and wanted to do Sigilif. Was there a planned Quillfish evolution? Quillfish evolution would have been nice. That and Chuckle need evolutions. Go for the berries. Yeah, but Lilligant for a grass type and a water type. We've got 2 water types, so Lilligant would have just been a bit hard for us. A delay on streams. How long is the delay? If I clap now, when will I see myself clap again? Now. Okay, that's like 10-15 seconds. It's on low latency, so I don't know why it takes so long. I thought with low latency it would have been 2 or 3 seconds. What's the best Pokemon in the base game? It depends. Whichever Pokemon you get highly leveled. I had a level 100 Copper Azure I just took around with me everywhere. The legendaries are good. Eternatus is really good. I would say just take Pokemon you like along. And usually cool Pokemon are fairly powerful. Take along a Lucario for fighting metal. Just take along Pokemon you like. Take along a Tyranitar. Maybe a Hatterene to cover Psychic and Fairy. Even with those 3 or 4 Pokemon you'd be covered. 7 seconds. It is on low latency, I'm sure. Let me check. Stream latency low. Oh, there's an option for ultra low. I'll click that next time. For the next stream I'll go ultra low. So you'll see the stream before I do the stream. I'm funny. Hey Dad, I am not your father, and you may have the papers to prove it, but I am not. I may have impregnated your mother, yes, but you can't prove it. Can I get a lucky egg and let's go? Oh, hopefully Wiki. Oh, you're actually asking the question, can you get a lucky egg and let's go? I don't know. Lucky egg and let's go. I thought that was more of a kind of, can I get a lucky egg and let's go? Not a, can I get a lucky egg and let's go? It's an egg filled with happiness that earns extra XP points battle. How'd you get the lucky egg and let's go? Oh, it takes me to a video. I'm not watching that. Probably. You can probably get a lucky egg. I would imagine so. Take along Pokemon like me. Only Magikarps and Whoopers. You would win. You would definitely win. With the power Whooper holds, you would win easily. The Pokemon wouldn't even fight you, they would just flee in terror. Alright ho, you're the last one of the evening, so let's just give me something nice. I've had 2 shinies, which is fantastic. Just come on, give me a third. Scald, that'll do. Okay, thanks Dad. See you in court. You will, nay. You will indeed. I'll be the one who looks like this, who's crying, who's sobbing loudly. I'm not ready to be a father. That is how I cry. Mouth open, screeching. Can't make a wife out of a hoe. Thanks, Wiki. Thank you. See, I don't want to get Ho-Oh, because I feel like if I get a shiny Ho-Oh and I post it on TikTok, all of the comments are just going to be, can't make a wife out of a Ho-Oh. You're a funny cunt. You're a funny fucking cunt. Not you, Wiki. I just mean the theoretical comments in my head. Decided to hunt Beldum and Emerald. Ooh, that would be nice. Beldum's nice. It's got really low catch rates though, so best of luck. Take along some good old Ultra Balls. Maybe some heavy balls. They might be good for it. I'd imagine Beldum's quite a thick lad. Getting you ready for the future. I will do Ho-Oh eventually, and I'm sure. Oh, look at that damage. I will do Ho-Oh one of these days. I'll get shiny Ho-Oh, and the comments will just be filled with can't make a wife out of a hoe. I'll be like, fuck off. Fuck off. You're funny, aren't you? You're fucking funny. Fucking funny lad. I'll just put that under every comment. You're funny. You're funny. You're so funny. So funny and original and funny and original. But mainly funny and also original. Galarian Zapdos the Master Ball. It's held item out of a surprise tray. Jesus, Spencer, that's not bad. Luxury for Golden Boy. Went for the plain old one. Oh, why couldn't you have been Matang? You're not. You're not. Oh well. I think 2 shinies for today is more than plenty. 2 is grand, and next time I'll be shiny hunting one specific one probably. But thanks very much for watching. It's been a blast, a hoot, and a lot of fun. Have a nice evening, whatever you're doing, whatever you're up to, whatever you're getting about. Sleep well. Sleep on the left side of the bed. The right side is evil. And thanks for watching. Outro. Awkward eye contact.